Man, salute to everybody in the building down here. Salute, gang. Man, salute to everybody in the building, gang. Salute, man. Salute, gang. Yeah, yeah. Salute, man. Salute. It's going down tonight. Dr. Nino, what's good, fam? Salute to every. Let me turn myself down some. Damn, I think I'm too goddamn loud. There we go. All right. Salute, gang. Salute to everybody in the building. If y'all hear me, let me know, gang. You did throw a no sign in the chat if y'all can hear me, gang. Just one no sign. If you can hear me real good, man. I got something to tell y'all, gang. You did. I got something to tell y'all. If you can hear me real good, nigga, why do you sound so sad? Who said that? Who? Show enough, man. I'm glad you picked up on it, gang. I'm fucked up. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. I'm fucked up out here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, gang. I'm fucked up, man. Give me 1 second, gang. I'm gonna break down everything that didn't happen, man. Things that I found out within the last few days, man. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Salute, man. Smash that like button, gang. Damn, I got some bad news for y'all, man. Salute to the whole gang, man. Salute to the whole gang. I'll see y'all in a minute, man.
Y'all, it's your boy Justin on the scope. We don't break the news, we just break the news down.
It's most definitely scope gang or no gang or don't bang. Hey, we're gonna stay real over here, man. Big scope gang. Salute to everybody watching this video. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I do live streams all the time. It's scope gang or no gang or don't bang. Salute to everybody good. Hold on. Smash that like button, gang. Salute, man. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Hold on. Salute to everybody in the building, man. You did. I know I've been bullshitting all day, charging niggas up and shit, man. You feel me? Yeah. I've been online bullshitting all day, man. But now it's time for the real news, man. Yeah, time for real. Please let Toya be okay. So United We Stand. This ain't got nothing to do with Toya, man. Toya in the hospital, she good. You know what I mean? This ain't got to do with Toya, man. Shout out to Skull Gang Toya. Now, I'm going to keep it real with y'all, man. I went to the doctor today, man. I got full-blown AIDS. Full-blown. Not HIV, not half or nothing. I got full-blown AIDS. Full-blown, yeah. Smash the like button, gang. We'll be back. Smash the like button, gang. Moderators, drop everything in the chat, gang. I want to show y'all this real quick, y'all. Go, hey, gang, come on, man. Just been able to go at Big Cartel, y'all. Go to the website, gang. I got everything in every color, gang. We got everything in every single color, gang. Go show me some love, goddamn you did. Trade breaking your gas down, man. On the go, gang. Trade. You might not know, gang. Yeah, y'all niggas tell me y'all big smoke in the chat, y'all big blow and shit. Well, why ain't you ain't got your trade yet, nigga? Why ain't you niggas ain't got your trade yet? Grab that ass, nigga.
Go to the website and shop with your boy. Just say no to Scope.
If anybody wanna share a blunt with me, let me know, man. If anybody need a blood transfusion, let me know. Yeah. You feel me? Let me know, man. Nigga said, Scope, is that the best you got, April Fool? Y'all know I can't put no April Fools on y'all, man. Y'all know I can't pull no April Fools on y'all, man. Y'all niggas, it ain't shit I can do for April Fools, gang. It ain't like over the years, I've done everything. It's nothing I can do to y'all, man. It's nothing I can do to y'all, man. Yeah. Now, the crazy part about it is I'm just bullshitting, but somebody in this chat really got it. Yeah. Somebody in this chat really got it. Yeah. I'm bullshitting around, man. I ain't got no damn AIDS, but somebody in this motherfucker do. Yeah. And there ain't no April Fools. Smash that motherfucker like, but gang. Yeah, that ain't no April Fools, man. That's just what I said. No. All right, man. Fuck you niggas, fam. Yeah, it is. All right, man. It is. I was bullshit with y'all, man. April Fools, man. April Fools, man. Y'all niggas ain't shit in the chat. Didn't nobody say, damn, Skull, my condolences, nothing, bruh. You niggas ain't shit, bruh. Or you chicks, man. Y'all ain't shit, man. Yeah, y'all ain't shit, bro. I say I got AIDS and shit. You niggas are laughing and shit and rolling your eyes and whatever, fam. And shit, see you, nigga. See you at the crossroads, motherfucker. Shit, nigga, die slow, nigga. Damn. God damn, bruh. Shit. Niggas didn't show me no love. Niggas didn't show no emotions, no nothing, bruh. Damn, bruh. I'll let you. Shit, deuces. You ain't the only one, bitch ass nigga. Like, damn, bruh. Shit. You niggas ain't shit, man. Good luck with that, buddy. Look at Big Joe, nigga. You Big Joe, if you wasn't fat, nigga, I say you had that shit. Smash that like button, man. I was going to call you Magic Johnson. I was going to call you Skull Magic Johnson. All right, man. Get the mamba ass in time out, fam. I'm sick of this shit. Naya Narcos, what's good? Piola P, what's good? Cream in the mix, what's good? OG Lucky, salute, my nigga. Shout out to Bib in the building. Yeah, you niggas ain't shit, man. Stevie 901, man. Shout out to Stevie 901, man. You had all day to come up with something, and that was it. All right, man. Whatever, man. Shit, man. That was last minute, man. Damn, I forgot it was April Fool's last minute. Shit, man. I didn't come out. I didn't write out nothing, man. I was too busy getting that Govan bitch ass today, man. I didn't have time to write out shit, man. All right, man. Yeah, fuck everybody in this chat, man. Kingpin, what's good? Matt Carter, what's good, fam? Yeah. Black Light History, Crook for Life, salute. Blue Foster, salute, gang. It's time, salute, man. Robert Franklin, Denise, salute, man. Yeah, you niggas ain't shit, bruh. I thought y'all was going to have a little, you know what I mean? I thought y'all going to say, man, sorry to hear that, Skull. Damn, fam. You know what I mean? Damn, Skull, we love you, man. Man, get well, man. Nothing, fam. 813 in this bitch, you ain't shit either, fam. Skull Drea, you ain't shit. Space City, fuck you, fam. Derek to my what it do from Bama. Nigga, fuck you and Bama, nigga. Yeah, Coco Flame. What's good, man? What's up? Denise, get your freaky ass up out of here. Sharon Rice, I want to hear that shit. Yeah, I want to hear that shit. Fuck you, Cosmo. United we stand. You know I don't fuck with you. T-Coop, get the fuck out of here. Fuck you, yeah. I don't give a fuck. Visual dog, man. Now you my dog. I fuck with you, Visual dog. You my dog. Yeah. Cornelius, nigga, fuck you, nigga. You niggas some real busters in here, man. All right, Cornelius, your ass going in timeout, fam. You got one more time, fam, to spam my shit like that, bro. You out of here, bro. Don't come from that bitch ass second page either. I know who you are. All right, enough, gang. All right, I'm sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to cuss everybody the fuck out. Man, fuck you, Jizzle, man. Yeah, sucker ass nigga. Fuck you, bro. You been talking that shit for real, man. Govan said drop the location, but we ain't no Govan to drop his, Space City. Fuck you talking about. Govan said drop the low. He won't even tell us where he at, though. Fuck you talking about, man. Fuck Govan, nigga. Yeah, tell the truth, Skull. You went to Houston spring break and caught that package. Who said cake been baked? Man, fuck you. Let me see what's going on over here, man. Govan was the first to talk about the Gucci robbery. Yeah, he was. You know what I mean? Because they say he the police. Right. You're right about that, man. That man said he nasty. They say them niggas the police for real. Matter of fact, a nigga sent me some of Govan paperwork today, nigga. Govan, I actually got your paperwork, nigga. Yeah, y'all ain't lying about that, nigga. He showed he probably was the first nigga to say it. I got Govan paperwork, right? You ain't lying about that. I got the nigga paperwork. He probably did know something. That Memphis nigga know about everybody who finna go to jail. Yeah, he know that nigga know about everybody who finna get locked up. For some reason, when niggas finna get locked up, Govan know everything about a Memphis nigga that's finna go to jail, fam. Watch that nigga, fam. Now he run around with Charleston White nigga all at the Miami police station trying to get Young Thug locked up. These niggas out here playing real deal police games, man. Y'all be careful, man. Yeah. These niggas playing real deal police games. Oh, don't worry about seeing the paperwork. I can actually post it. Showing it here ain't gonna do no justice. This type of shit you gotta post. You gotta get this shit his own video, goddammit. Oh shit. Y'all didn't see that. Get it. Yeah. Southside Cooley said, man, City be knowing shit too fast. Them niggas the police, y'all. Y'all thought these niggas was bloggers, man. Some of these niggas the police, man. Salute to everybody building, man. Now, AK-47 was one of them niggas who told me it was real. He actually told me he seen. I chopped it up with that nigga about it. He was telling me that he heard something about it for real. I kind of believe what he was saying because what he was saying kind of sounded real. But what the rest of them niggas was saying sounded like they had some real deal inside information. Yeah, Govan know exactly. Yeah, Govan knew before anybody, man. You heard Gucci got robbed. Oh, man. Oh, bro. Then jumped online and told everybody, bro. You know, Pooh Shiesty just robbed Gucci, man. Yeah, him and his dad, they just robbed. What type of niggas is y'all, bro? So a Memphis nigga just robbed the Atlanta nigga. You wanted everybody to know? Yeah, man, that's a crime. The nigga is on parole, nigga. Somebody tell Govan Pooh Shiesty was on parole when y'all niggas jumped online playing them police ass games, bro. Maybe nobody would have never knew about this shit. Maybe Gucci man felt like, damn, then everybody know, nigga, I gotta say something or this and that. Man, bro, you niggas, yeah, a Memphis nigga just came home from jail. And the first thing Hernandez go, fuck that name, his name Quit, man. First thing Quit do is jump online and tell the world Pooh Shiesty robbed the nigga. He just robbed somebody. Oh, you niggas some bitches, man. First thing niggas do, bro. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, first thing a nigga do is jump online and talk about another man robbing a nigga. He took the watch off the nigga and his chain and his wedding ring. Oh, man. Yeah, that nigga, Govan a rat, fam. Rat ass nigga. Jumped online telling and shit. Then got Shiesty jammed up. Yeah, y'all think Govan and City Nash for getting that nigga jammed up, man. Then got this man jammed up and shit. But boy, shout out to Memphis, man. I fuck with Memphis, man. But some of them niggas, man. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I'm being for real, man. Y'all think about it. Quit was the first nigga to jump online and told the world that Pooh Shiesty robbed the nigga. He just robbed the nigga, fam. He just robbed the nigga. Nigga want to be a blogger that bad, bruh. When I catch Quit, I'm going to beat the shit out of you for Dolph, for Shiesty, for all the Memphis niggas you done got locked up. It is. For all the niggas you done put cases on, I'm going to beat the brakes off you bitch ass nigga. Hope that nigga watching right now, nigga. I'd have called a hoe ass nigga on Instagram. You bitch ass nigga. You's a buster, nigga. Yeah, if you from Memphis, man, stay away from that nigga, fam. They ain't talking about he in Texas and shit looking for me. Man, keep your police ass away from me, nigga. So I'm gonna beat your bitch ass up. You gonna be sitting down there at Loose Stereo trying to tell on me. Cause we gonna do you dirty in Dallas, nigga. This dirty Dallas, nigga. Smash that like button, man. I hope his bitch ass watching. It is. Revenue, what's good, baby? Shout out to my nigga Revenue, man. Yeah, Revenue, you know what time it is with me, fam. I hope that bitch ass nigga watching, fam. That nigga Revenue, you a nigga that was around us. He said they used to send me in the store for guards. He said I had a fake ass Clover G chain on. My Clover G chain weighed 350 grams. Revenue, Woo made my shit. You know Woo. Woo made my shit. He jumped online lying and shit. Flip gave us all fake Clover G chain. Nigga, put the video out. Put the picture out. Show me with the fake Clover G chain on. Go ahead, put it out. I'll wait. Nothing. Shout out to nigga Revenue. He know what time it is, man. Yeah. It is. Shout out to Revenue. That's my nigga. Shout out to them Web Chapel niggas too, man. Yeah, shout out to my Web Chapel niggas, man. Revenue was around us. Yeah, Revenue was around us. He was around Clover G's. Shout out to all my Mexican partners. Revenue was around us. Yeah, he know what time. He know that he like, this nigga lying and shit. This nigga lying and shit now. Let me see what's going on, man. Hold on. Let me see what's going on. Hello. I'm on live, nigga. Yeah, we live, man. That's my dog, JT Barnett, man. I'm live, fam. I'm going to hit you when I get off this whole, fam. All right, bro, yeah. Another cat that was around the Clover G. That's my manager. My manager, JT Barnett. Shout out to my guy, man. Yeah, they used to handle all the business for me and Flip. That's another nigga know what time it is, man. Smash that like button, man. Yeah. If you got a picture of me with a fake ass Clover G chain on, please put it out there, man. Show me what it looked like, please. All right, enough of that, man. We got to talk about Pooh Shiesty, though. We got a few stories to talk about, though. Yeah. JT, Revenue. So shout out to my nigga Revenue. Yeah, what up? JT was there, too. There we go. Come on, man. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Let me see where we going with this shit, man. Yeah. Where we going with this shit, man? Let's get into the story, man. Yeah. We worry about me slapping the shit out of Hernandez Govan whenever I catch the nigga. I'm in Texas. Where? Nigga, let me find out you in Austin, hiding and shit. Bitch ass, you ain't in the D. You ain't coming to Dallas, nigga. You tried to do the interview with Rainwater. He cut that shit out. Rain said, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Bitch ass, yeah, even Rainwater don't for you. Try to do it. I told Rain, I said, now interview the nigga, fam. Call me when he get there. I'm going to push up. Yeah. If you watching quick, when you talk to Rainwater and Rainwater, you start talking that shit about me, and Rain was like, nah, man, Mo3 family, we fuck with that nigga. Like, nah, he fuck with 3 people, man. He done did for 3 kids and shit. Like, nah, we fuck with that nigga. I told Rainwater, I said, nah, bro, and do the interview, bro. Interview him, fam. Please, just call me. Let me pull up. You know what I mean? Let me just come to the interview too. It didn't happen though. So quit. I've been trying to bait you in. I've been trying to line you up. Smash that like button, gang. Look to my guy JT Barnett in the video. I've been trying to line you up, my nigga. I can't get my hands on you, my nigga. I've been trying. We gonna get you. I'm gonna get you eventually, nigga. But I don't mean we're gonna do no harm to you though. Yeah, I'm not gonna do no harm to you. I just wanna see you and shake your hand, man. I ain't got no problem with you. If I forgot you niggas the police, he running around with Charleston White right now. They trying to get that young thug locked up, so I need to stop talking like this. They're gonna, yeah, I'm gonna knock him out though. Dallas police, god damn it, nigga. Right after Pooh Shiesty just got his goddamn dough kicked in. God damn it, Quit strikes again, man. This bitch ass nigga strikes again, man. God damn it, man. This bitch ass nigga strikes again. I'll be damned. I seen him at Kroger today, Scope. Man, please let me know, fam. What Kroger was that, nigga? Smash that like button, man. All right, man. Let's get serious, man. Yeah. Let's get serious, man. Let's quit talking about these red ass niggas. Let's get serious, man. But we do want to talk about the Pooh Shiesty story, man. Like I said, only nigga I spoke to about the Pooh Shiesty story, who I kind of believe was AK-47. That's the only nigga I really spoke to about it. He was telling me, nah, Sco, I think it's kind of real. I fuck with AK, so I feel like, maybe AK has some inside information, man. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody. The 08 Camry ready to go, my nigga. Oh, yeah. The 08 Camry ready to go. Lady Beast, what's good, gang? Salute to everybody in the building, man. It is, Cali Dre, I'm back on my bullshit, my nigga. Pencourt, what's good? Cream in the Mix, what's good, gang? Matt Carter, what's good? Salute to everybody. But Cali Dre, you just missed it. I was cussing everybody ass out, nigga. You could have got it too, fam. Come here bullshitting, fam. It is now. Cali Dre, now that nigga got AIDS. All right? Now, yeah. He missed the beginning of the show. Y'all still know what the fuck I'm talking about. Cali Dre, now that nigga got AIDS. Smash that like button. You're like, damn, nigga, what's going on tonight? Where did I walk into? Now that nigga got AIDS. All right, enough. All right, Cali Dre, it was a joke. I started the show off with a whole different monologue about, some bullshit. Smash the like button, gang. Yeah. He said, I heard that shit. Hood's Queen, what's good? All right, let's get to some stories, gang. We got some stories to break down, man. Where did I want to go first, man? Gotta speak on Donald Trump, man. Donald Trump wants Erika Kirk to sue the shit out of Druski, big ass. He said, man, if I was you, I would sue that motherfucker. Smash the like button, gang. Let's get into this, man. Let's get into this, gang. Where was I going? Where am I at first? I'm right here. I'm right here with it, man. I'm right here. Let's go here, gang. Now, we know Druski did the skit, man. Pretend like he was Erika Kirk, man. The late Charlie Kirk's wife. Some people didn't find it funny, man. Some people was like, man, she's a grieving widow, man. Why would you do some shit like that, bro? That's fucked up. Some people thought it was funny as shit. Well, President Donald Trump is still in Erika Kirk, man. If I was you, I would sue that motherfucker, man. Sue the draws off that motherfucker, man. Don't let them play with you like that. Sue they motherfucking asses. President Trump is encouraging Erika Kirk to sue Druski for the skit he did. So, man, let me see if somebody did. Somebody put a picture of that skit in here. Let me see. There you go. I knew somebody would put it in there. There you go. I said, it got to be in the comments somewhere. There you go. Druski, you ain't shit, fam. Smash the like. But this is President Donald Trump encouraging Erika Kirk to sue Druski.
A thing called Happy Easter. Do we have that? Everyone happy?
Yes,
anybody that doesn't want, hello, darling. Wow, this is a good table. I like that table. You're doing well, right? Okay. I think you should sue him, but I told her, you ought to sue somebody. They're so jealous of Erika. I said, you ought to sue their, I can say it, you're not allowed to say this, you have to be nicer. Sue their ass off.
Can she sue him for that? Yeah, tell me, is that a lawsuit? Could Erika Kirk sue Druski for that skit he did? Because he really didn't call her name out. He didn't say her name. He never said who he was supposed to be. He kind of mocked some of the shit she did. But is that a lawsuit? Could you really file a lawsuit on a comedian for dressing up, kind of looking like you a little bit, but he never said your name? He never said your husband's name. He never said it was you. Like, could she sue the nigga? I don't know if that's the case, man. Hey, I don't know. That might not be a case, gang. Yeah, I don't think that's the case, man. Smash that like button. I don't know if Erika Kirk has a case on that one, gang. Yeah. I don't know if she has a case on that one, man. Y'all smash that goddamn like button, man. Let me see. Hold on, gang. Hold on. Let me see. All right, we good. He needs to worry about them gangsters in Iran and not Druski. Okay, salute, gang. Salute, man. When you're a white woman, it's possible, said goddamn me, crook for life. It ain't no ask Uncle Luke. All right, salute, gang. But yeah, Donald Trump says Erika Kirk, man, if I was you, I'd sue the draws off Druski bitch ass, man. Don't let a nigga play with you like that. That's what Trump said. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. So yeah, if y'all in my chat, man, please do me a favor and light some gas up, man. Please, we ain't say nothing about that, man. Also, I didn't say it's big skull gang or no gang or don't bang. We don't break the news. We just break the news down. Yeah, I ain't said that part yet, man. Yeah. And let me hit this gas, man. God damn. God damn. God damn, bro. God damn. That's that gas, man. Yeah. I'm not smoking that trash you motherfuckers be smoking in this chat, bro. Yeah. I don't smoke that Oklahoma doo-doo you niggas smoke. So yeah. Yeah. Talking about that a Newport. Get Cali Dre ass over the timeout, fam. You just, man, go on, Nick. Yeah, get your ass on, nigga. It's that motherfucking Zah, nigga. This ain't no play. We gotta talk about Pooh Shiesty, man. We gotta talk about Deontay Wilder too, gang. We got a couple of topics to bring, a couple of stories to run through, gang. Before we get to Pooh Shiesty, gang, before we break down, what Pooh Shiesty was going through, man. You know what I mean? We're gonna go here real quick, man. We're gonna go here. We're gonna speak on the Pooh Shiesty story. Let's go here.
I think
y'all agree. Leslie Jones saying marriage is legalized slavery. Leslie Jones is speaking on marriage, y'all. I don't know if she's ever been married, but listen to this voice.
I think marriage is legalized slavery.
Wow. God damn, man. Salute for 806 Black. Salute, my nigga. Light that gas up, man. It is. Salute to everybody that built it, man. Damn, she sound like a goddamn. Damn. Did you hear the voice on that bitch? Damn. I think marriage is legalized slavery. Man, don't nobody want to date you. Yeah, fuck marriage. She don't got a boyfriend, man. You did. How many of you niggas in the chat is fucking Leslie Jones, man? Let's just get it out the way real quick, man. How many of you niggas in this chat is fucking Leslie Jones? Yeah. Come on, man. No. I don't want to hear that. That's a man shit. I think she's a woman, but she wear a size 16 shoe. The bitch will be done called an alley-oop on your bitch ass. We done windmill that bitch on your ass, nigga. Yeah. Bitch be done called a oop from the side on your bitch ass, nigga. Bitch be done 360 between the legs on your bitch ass. Dunk contest winner. 817 Twins say he fucking. Okay. Who said they wouldn't want the head, fam? Who just said they wouldn't want the head, man? Somebody just said I wouldn't even want the head, my nigga. Somebody just said they wouldn't even. Let me see. Hold on, I got a message came in. Hold on, let me see what's going on here. Let me see what's going on here, man. Hold on. What is this? What is this? Oh, what is it? Yeah, that's me telling that nigga chill out, nigga. Chill, yeah, that video. All my niggas around. All my niggas. Boy, look at this lonely ass nigga. And all my niggas. Look at that nigga quit. Lonely. I'm trying to tell that nigga all my niggas around him. He ain't got no niggas. That's me and Quit right there. Look at all my niggas around. Big, that's my brother. That's my cousin. They're my niggas. That's me with Quit. Look, there you go. There go Hernandez Govan. No homies with him. Butt naked outside. Look there. By itself. By itself. Bro, we'll talk about it later, bro. That nigga outside by itself. Never me and my niggas around him. He out, man. We'll show that video later on, bro. We'll show that video later, man. Yeah. Me and Hernandez Govan outside and shit. We outside and shit. He ain't got no niggas. All my niggas looking out for him. 10, 15 of my niggas got him surrounded looking out for him, but he the big Clover G gangster. Oh, we finna make some noise about this shit. Yeah, we finna, I can't believe this nigga, bro. All my niggas, you just seen my big brother, my cousins, all my niggas surrounded Hernandez Govan. We all looking out for you, but you the big Clover G gangster. But all my niggas standing around you. But you gonna come to Dallas and do something. We'll see you when you get here, nigga. Smash that like button, man. Back to Leslie Jones, man. Back to Leslie Jones. Yeah. Shout out to my nigga JT Barnett, man. Back to Leslie Jones, strong face ass, man. She says that marriage is legalized slavery, man. Do y'all believe that, gang? How many people in the chat right now? Y'all put a 1 in the chat if you don't believe in marriage. If you've been married and it didn't work, so you don't fuck with it. I don't look. Let me change it up. If you don't think marriage is good, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat if you want to get married. If you don't think marriage is good, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat if you still want to get married or you like marriage. You agree with marriage. Let me see where y'all coming from, gang. Talk to me in the chat real quick, gang. Talk to me, gang. Damn, don't none of y'all believe in marriage in this motherfucker? We all going to hell. None of y'all, man. Damn. Shout out Corey's on tools, man. Shout out to you. Damn. No, this chat is full of fucking demons, man. This chat is full of fucking demons, man. All 800 of you motherfuckers, man. Smash that like button, gang. We got to get married one day, gang.
You do.
Yes, I do.
Say more, because if I'm thinking about slavery and I'm thinking about marriage, there are two different images that come
Absolutely
into my head.
not. I don't know how you don't. A man is, especially if he's expecting you to be a trad wife, you might as well pull out a whip and a chain.
Wow. So there are young people watching who might be wanting to get married. What would you say to them?
Don't
get married.
No.
What y'all think about that, gang? Leslie Jones said, don't get married, man. Salute, fam. Shout out to my nigga Dallas Chuck T, man. Shout out to my nigga Little Flip, man. Salute to the whole Clover gang, all that shit. Hey, I mean, all that. We'll get into that later. We'll get into that another time. Shout out to my nigga Dallas Chuck T. You know we still sneaking and geeking, my nigga. You know what time it is, man. Gap Mouth Govan versus Scholyfield in a 3 a.m.ish and what? In 3 a.m.ish Leslie getting chopped down. Shout out to Big Sauce, man. With the picture with Mo 3 in it, man. Shout out to Big Sauce, man. With the Mo 3 picture, man. I fuck with you, my nigga. I fuck with you, bro. With the Mo 3 photo, man. Salute, my nigga. I fuck with that, man. Shout out to Dallas Chuck T. Shout out to AO6 Black. Shout out to Darrell. Salute to everybody in this bitch donating to the platform, man. Y'all donate, hit the Cash App. Put some color in this motherfucking chat, man. You dig? Yeah, put some color in this chat, man. All right, man. Callie Drake said, she might be a throat goat. Yeah, Callie Drake fucking her. Callie Drake said he fucking. Callie Drake said he getting butt naked with Leslie Jones, man. He just said that, fam. You just said you fucking Leslie Jones, Callie Drake. We knew you was a freak bull ass nigga, bro. Yeah, I'm not touching Leslie Jones, man. She don't believe in marriage. I think because nobody really wants her like that, man. You dig? It's hard being a woman with a deep ass voice like that. You dig? I don't know. You know what I mean? Maybe that pussy is good. I don't know. You know what I mean? If that's a woman. If that's a woman, because right now I'm 50-50 on this broad. If that's a woman right there, maybe that head and pussy is good. I don't know. But I'm not trying to find out either. I'm gonna leave that to niggas like Big Joe, Callie Dre, 187 Twin. Who else in this hoe trying to fuck, man? Who else trying to fuck? Big Damu for show. Yeah. Big Damu to a feet stain. Man, bruh. Yeah, like I said, that bitch been calling alley hoop on one of you niggas. Y'all better stop playing with Leslie Jones, man. But Leslie Jones said she is not trying to get married, man. Salute to her, man. But I gotta make fun of her, gang. I mean, I gotta make fun of her, man. I have to, y'all. This is my job. Don't be upset when we making fun of this girl. This is my fucking job. Hey, look, there I am in the chat right there, gang. Did y'all see me? Damn, I didn't even see me, bro. I forgot I said something about this shit. And you can see that was 6 hours ago. Look at this shit. That was 6 hours ago, nigga. That was 6 hours ago. I said, that's a goddamn dude. That was, y'all see, I'm not doing that. That's a motherfucker. I said it 6 hours ago, man. I said, that's a motherfucking dude, fam. Yeah, that's a dude. Smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the building. We're going to speak on Pooh Shiesty in a little bit, gang. We're going to speak on Pooh Shiesty. Did y'all see, you know what? I want to go here. Did y'all see this right here, gang?
You like the onion, yes?
Did y'all see
onion?
the dude right here? I know y'all seen this story, man. It says love to see it. Well, I'm not gonna read that part right now. But this young dude came to this. I'm not gonna say young, but this dude came to this dude. I guess he got a little food truck, and the dude was going live in his food truck, showing how he make the food, things he do, things he go through on his food truck. And some dude came through there and like stole $30 or $40 out the dude little donation can. He wasn't looking, and allegedly the dude mama, the boy who stole the money, his mom came back a couple days later and gave the money back. Now, I only got one problem with this story. I'll talk about when it's over with.
Yeah, how you?
Man, it's like, gang. I only got one problem with this story. But there you go. He just stole it. And the chat is telling the dude, hey, he's stealing your money. The chat is telling him he's stealing from you, man.
How much is it? So I know what to put in.
The chat is telling him.
Second cheese is $10.
10?
Yeah.
All right, give me a second. Let me run my card. I might say I want extra everything.
Okay, sir. Okay. He stole the money.
Nigga said extra everything.
Klip var mı yellow? Sanki parayı çaldı mı? Ben mi anlamadım ya?
Nigga said
Did he steal or not, guys?
He knew he wasn't buying
I couldn't see. Okay. After the customer, I can call the cops, guys.
A little while ago, a young man came to your stand and took
yeah.
tip jar. I'm his mother.
Oh,
How much did he take from you?
like something I couldn't pay attention. Like
What do
23rd.
what do you think he took from you?
I see the first. I couldn't see the second is
How much do you think he took from you?
about $30. Like, but you don't need to pay.
No, I'm gonna pay it because my son wasn't raised like that.
Why he is doing that? I don't want to ask, but
No. Listen to me. My son wasn't raised like that. My son drinks, and when he drinks, he does stupid stuff. I want to pay you back because you don't deserve to be stolen from. You're here to do a service. I appreciate it. He took it from your tip jar. $30 go back to your tip jar. God bless you.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
It's okay. I'm
sorry.
I put my son in treatment. I pray he stay and get some help. But I want you to be okay.
She lying like a motherfucker. That is not that nigga mama. She lying. That I don't think that's his mama. I don't think that's his mama, bruh. I don't think that's y'all are fucking the internet believe anything. I don't think that's that nigga mama. First of all, the nigga who came to the window and stole that shit, he wasn't drunk at all. That nigga had a normal conversation with the dude. They sat there and talked. He was just a motherfucking thief. He wasn't no drunk. And you mean to tell me you seen your son steal $30 and you went and put him in alcohol treatment? Do y'all think that nigga would stay in alcohol treatment? No, that ain't his mama. That ain't that nigga fucking mama, man. Y'all believe anything. That ain't that nigga mama. That's some woman who's seen this shit go viral like the rest of it. Listen to what she just said. I put my son in treatment. A nigga out stealing $30 ain't in treatment. Baby, you can't hold that nigga down and put that nigga in treatment. He's in them streets. But I'm gonna tell you, y'all can believe that's that woman's son all y'all want. I think she's a clout chaser. I think she was watching the internet like the rest of us. She seen the story and she went to the window. That ain't that nigga mama. You niggas believe anything, bruh. I learned that about y'all. I said you can fool these motherfuckers with anything, bruh. That ain't that nigga mama. Yeah. That ain't his mama. She wants some clout. There we go. Y'all stop believing shit online. She gonna say, that's my son. How much money did he steal? I just put him in treatment. When he gets drunk, he does things. That boy was not drunk, bro. That nigga hadn't been drinking at all. I think he's a regular ass thief. He was cool in the bitch. That's the most laid back, cool, drunk nigga I ever seen in my life. This lady made that story up. I've been looking for the story on Facebook to see if I can see this woman picture, see if I can see her son or any. Can't find her nowhere. This woman is lying, y'all. That is not her goddamn son. But I just wanted to see if y'all was gonna believe that shit. Yeah, smash that goddamn like. But I'm gonna prove it too. Watch. I'm gonna find the story on Facebook. I'm gonna prove it. I'm gonna prove it. Y'all niggas crazy than a motherfucker, fam. Smash that like button. Salute everybody, been y'all. We breaking down Pooh Shiesty tonight, gang. We just hit a smoke out and talk about Pooh Shiesty. Ray J, man. How many of you niggas would fuck Joseline Hernandez, man? Is that a dude too? I'm not here to be disrespectful to women either. I'm just asking y'all about y'all opinion about different celebrities and people we see online. Do y'all think Joseline Hernandez is a man too? Yeah. Do y'all think Joseline Hernandez is a man too? Ray J and Joseline fell out. Ray J jumps online. If you didn't think she was a man, he damn sure helped paint the picture of it. He did. Yeah, I'm not saying she's a man. I'm saying, you know, I've heard people question her voice and her mannerisms and shit before too. But I'm not saying she's. I mean, how many of you niggas in the chat will hit Joseline? Be honest, fan. Don't lie to me, my nigga. How many of you niggas that hit Joseline in the chat? Several of you niggas. Don't start the bullshit, fam. Several of you niggas. Ray J got into it with her. I'm not gonna show the full spiel, but Joseline been getting online. She been going off on Ray J and what's your girl name? What's the bald headed bitch name who nobody likes, man? What's the bald headed bitch name who nobody likes? What's her name, man? Amber Rose. Amber Rose. We know they did a show together, a couple of little reality shows together. And Joseline been online going off, you know, claiming Ray J was fucking Amber Rose and this and that, and they this and they ain't this and they ain't that. But Ray J said, nah, man. Goddamn me, goddamn Joseline. That bitch full of shit, my nigga. She been hating from the start. She wanted to fuck Amber Rose. Yeah. She was really trying to get Amber Rose to come home with her and her husband. That's what the beef is about. She wanted to fuck on Amber Rose, and Amber Rose want to fuck Joseline. Smash that like button, gang. Let's check in with Ray J for a quick second.
Joseline, I tried to be cool with you.
Check in with Ray J, man.
I ain't gonna let it slide, bro. I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but you a real hoe.
Okay.
You one of the dirtiest people I ever been around. You grabbing your dick all on College Hill, making bitches stay in the room, trying to take them down and molest them. You making Parker feel crazy, Amber feel crazy. Motherfucking I Love New York. How you gonna make I Love New York feel crazy? That means you on some next level shit. What the fuck is wrong with you?
What's going on, gang?
Every other minute, you either talking about Amber or you talking about me in some kind of weird ass network you promoting. What's wrong with you? You battered, and you was musty on set. You always was musty.
Same, man.
Mean, you always smell like a nigga, bro. You tried to get at Amber a bunch of times. You was trying to flirt with Amber, and you also said, and this is quote, and this is on my kids, but my husband got to be involved with me and you in the threesome that we want to have. Amber's like, what? This is what you said. This is out your mouth. I could be a witness on the stand. You could put me on a lie detector test. You was trying to fuck Amber every fucking day until she turned you down, and then you was like, all right, well, then I'm going to start being a problem. I get it. But you keep going. You keep going, and you think that nobody's going to respond. Well, guess what? You bark up this tree, and you're going to find something up top that you don't want. This ain't no plum tree in the summertime. What's wrong with you, Joseline? You've disappointed me. You've disappointed the brand. You've disappointed who you are. You've gained so much weight to where I don't even know if that's you or not. You somebody auntie. You're an auntie, Joseline.
Somebody just said something in the chat, man. I thought this nigga was finna die. Yeah. I thought this nigga Ray J captain the motherfucker, man. I thought this nigga was on his deathbed, man. What happened to you? This nigga talking shit now. That's what I wanted to point out about this video. I was gonna bring it up too. I'm glad somebody reminded me. I thought this nigga was dead. I thought this nigga was a little half dead, man. I thought this motherfucker was half dead already. He's showing you that nigga be clout chasing like a motherfucker, man. He say Joseline was musty on the city every day. She smelled like a nigga every day, man. I don't know if he's keeping it real or not, but I think Joseline might whoop this nigga. Yeah, I done seen Joseline Hernandez throw them hands. She fucking beat this nigga the fuck up. But I thought my nigga Ray J was almost dead, fam. I thought he was finna die and shit, bro. I been feeling sorry for this nigga and shit. This nigga captain a bitch, man. Shout out to Ray J, man. He's still the hardest gangbang in LA history, though. Don't get it fucked up, though. He's still here. They say he's still knocking niggas out in LA. They say he run LA. They ass snooping them niggas, man. We see him trying to check Snoop over Daz the other day over the death row shit. Nobody spoke about that death row shit but Ray J. They say Ray J the hardest gang banging nigga in LA. That's what I'm hearing. They say he runs shit out there. That's just what I'm hearing. Smash that goddamn like, but yeah, Ray J going off on Joseline Hernandez, man. This could be a play. This could be set up for a new reality show coming up. Some more shit going on with him, Amber Rose, and Joseline. I don't know. They all three some clout chasers. I don't know. These days you can't trust shit no more. But we damn sure thought Ray J bitch ass was finna die. Yeah, we thought that nigga eyes and nose was bleeding and shit the last show. What the fuck going on with Ray J, man? This nigga alive than a motherfucker, man. This nigga alive like a motherfucker, fam. What the fuck going on? I thought this nigga be dead by this week. Shout out to Ray J, man. This nigga, y'all see the things niggas that go through for class. That wasn't no April Fool's joke either, man. That nigga really made it. He really told everybody he was dying and shit. Ray J ain't dying, y'all. You know what I mean? Ray J is not dying, man. Nigga talking shit like this, you well alive, my brother. Smash that goddamn like button. Salute everybody, bitter man. I want to see what, I don't know if Joseline came back and said something. I'm going to check on Joseline, see what you got going on, man. I seen a lot of you niggas in the chat, so y'all hitting Joseline. My man's right here, bro.
I'm not a...
My nigga, y'all remember I talked about this guy yesterday, Jaden Ivey, who was released by the Chicago Bulls after calling the NBA's Pride Night, you did unrighteous. Doubles down and says men should not lay down with men, and that no one can stop him from speaking the truth. So this nigga is now the face. This nigga is the face of you shouldn't be gay. Yeah. This nigga is the anti-gay nigga now. This nigga, he on a new mission. You know how everybody try to stay away from the LGBTQ community? You don't want no smoke with the LGBTQ community. You don't want, you got to be cool with them. Don't violate them. You might lose your channel. You might lose everything. This nigga say he the face for you can't be gay. Yeah, he's the face of nigga. We ain't fucking with no gay shit, nigga. Nah, fuck all that. I don't give a fuck about no Pride Week. None of that shit, nigga. It's wrong to be gay. Niggas should not be laying down with niggas. Nah, it shouldn't. Niggas should not be laying down with niggas. He say he don't give a fuck what nobody say, nigga. He don't care if he lost his job in the NBA. The Chicago Bulls cut him. He say he don't give a fuck about none of that shit. He's standing on business when he say he don't fuck with the gays.
Against
Smash
the man or the woman.
Let's go.
I'm against what is contrary to the word of God. Man is not supposed to lie with a man, and a woman is not supposed to lie with a woman. So for me, as a Christian, as a born-again Christian who believes in Jesus Christ, right, I can proclaim the truth, what the word of God says, and I can do that with freedom. I have a mouth to speak. No one can stop me.
That's right.
Who is to stop me? Right? That's the devil. The devil wants me to stop from speaking the truth.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the devil would do. I'm not against.
Y'all think that's real?
The man or my conduct was not detrimental to the team. That is a lie. I was a good teammate to those around me. I was a good teammate on the floor. I made the right plays. I did exactly what the coach asked me to do on a daily basis. Whatever was needed, whatever was required of me to do, I was willing. Right. And so my conduct was not detrimental to the team. It's strictly because I spoke the truth of the word of God.
They kicked him out the NBA game
and was preaching the gospel. My conduct was not.
I'm gonna say this, gang. I'm scared of gays. All right, y'all know that about me. Everything I say, what do I finish with? I say, salute to the LGBTQ community. We don't want no smoke. I'm afraid of gays. I'm gonna say it on this show right now, man. I'm scared of gays. I don't want no smoke with them, gang. They'll get your ass cut off, man. Now I want to say right now, before we go into this shit any further, salute to the LGBTQ community, because I ain't got nothing against nobody, man. I really mean that part. I ain't got nothing against nobody. Live your life. You feel me? Live your life. If you a stud, I fuck with the studs. I got a bunch of stud partners. Shout out to them studs, man. All them bitches dressed like me. Shout out to everybody, whoever. I'm not knocking nobody. But this brother was kicked out the NBA for standing up for what he believed in. He said he don't believe men should lay down with men. He don't believe women should lay down with women. Now, I don't know about that last part, man. I don't mind. Shout out to all my real niggas. We don't know about that last part now. You nigga. We don't like the gas up, nigga. We don't know about that last part, my nigga. Fuck what you talking about, nigga. A woman can lay with a woman, goddamn it. Yeah. I know it ain't right. I get what he's saying. Like in his book, it ain't right. In the book, I get it. But I'm saying I ain't talking about the studs either. I ain't I'm talking about you know what I mean, two beautiful women. They can lay down together as long as I can join or watch. Yeah. Two beautiful women can lay down together as long as I'm invited, as long as I'm in. If I'm not in it, then yeah, that's not right. It ain't. If I'm not invited, then it's not right. That's some bullshit, man. You need to turn your life over to the Lord. But if I'm invited or if I can watch, yeah. Smash that goddamn like button, man. Yeah. It ain't gay if I can watch, ladies. Smash that like button, man. But either way, man, how do y'all think this is gonna play out, man? It looked like if you say anything wrong about the gays these days, man, your ass is up out of here, man. People don't give a damn what the Bible say. Don't give a damn about what God said no more. Don't give a damn if God made woman and men to be together. Nobody cares about that shit no more, man. It's like if a woman want to be with a woman, a man want to be with a man, people feel like, hey, don't say nothing about that, man. Some people feel like, man, that could fuck up creation, man. It's not how this world was meant to be. If everybody went gay tomorrow, nigga, what would we do? That would fuck up the whole world if everybody woke up gay tomorrow. That's what some people are saying. I'm staying out of it because I don't want no smoke with nobody. If you two niggas and you gay, y'all niggas go that way and y'all see y'all business, fam. If you two women, two beautiful women, and y'all gay and y'all finna have sex, I need to watch. But but in this day and time, man, you know, you got to understand gay people are consumers, man. They buy shit. Gay people got good jobs, man. Yeah, the gays, because niggas afraid not to hire a gay. You might lose your company if you don't hire a gay. Gay people got more rights than niggas. You don't hire a gay person, they might go to the news on your bitch ass. You don't hire a nigga, nobody gives a fuck. Yeah. Let a ghetto bitch and a ghetto nigga try to move into a house. You can't, you ain't staying on this block. Let two bull dyke bitches want to move in with each other. Hey, we support the LGBTQ community. Man. Lady Beast, you full of shit, gang. We was just on 8. Ain't no way we jumped on 23 that fast. Yeah, I'm watching you, Lady Beast. Ain't no way. Now, don't give Lady Beast no props. Ain't no way we went from 8 to 23 that fast. Nah, ain't no way. I didn't say gay that much, man. Smash the like button, man. But either way, this brother right here, man, Jaden Ivey, man, he was kicked out the NBA, man. This dude no longer has a job because he spoke up against the goddamn, against people being gay, man. Gay! It's for all the shit I said. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is for all the shit I said, man. All right, that's 24, Lady B. That's about 24, 25. All right. Smash the like button, gang. Salute everybody, bit man. That nigga, I think this nigga NBA 2K rating was like a 75, so I don't give a fuck about this nigga. Let's keep it moving, yeah. Nigga rating was 75. My nigga Deontay Wilder, man. Deontay Wilder, man. Shout out to the bronze bomber, man. To this day. Nigga, to this day. That's my line right there, nigga. To this day. That nigga was undefeated, knocking everybody the fuck out and shit, nigga. Everybody watched the Deontay Wilder fights, man. Ever since he began his ass whoop, man. His girl left him, man. Baby mama dipped on him. You think I seen that shit coming too, man? You did. Nigga was whooping everybody, girl by his side, man. The minute he lost, the minute that white boy whooped him 2 times, the Chinese knocked him the fuck out. His girl left him. She put domestic violence charges on this nigga, I believe. Put him on child support, all kind of shit, man. Yeah. The minute he lost them fights, his woman did not want to be with him no more. That shows, boy, some of these bitches ain't shit. Well, now he's revealing how she got pregnant. Now he's telling the truth about how she really got pregnant, saying that, hey, nigga, this was a natural pregnancy. I didn't get her pregnant the natural way. You know what I mean, nigga, listen to what Deontay Wilder is saying now about his baby mama, man. The woman we seen him with before every fight, the woman that was in the dressing room with him and shit like that. Smash the like button, gang.
Chose to keep her. Her mother didn't. Her mother tried to set me up to have the baby. She ejected my sperm in her and ran in the bathroom and locked the door. And that's how we had her.
Really?
Yeah. She don't even know I know this.
Wow.
But I'm telling it on...
What?
To the world.
How do you know that?
I'm smart. When I came, I used to come on her stomach. Fold my towel nicely by the bed because I would want to wipe it off of her stomach.
What?
This particular time, she chose that she wanted to have a baby by me because I was the best thing that ever came into her life. Most of her relationships only last for 2 months or whatever because she was a promiscuous woman. I didn't know it at the time. I only found out this thing by reading her journal. She didn't know that I read her journal either. I did what I do. I had a good nut and I nutted on her stomach. This time, I went and got the towel and tried to wipe it off. She hit my hand so hard, I thought she hit my hand like a home run, like a baseball player do a baseball bat. But she screamed, no, as if she was being raped. She got up so quickly and ran into the bathroom and locked the door. 2 weeks later, she was pregnant with my daughter. I chose to keep her. Her mother didn't. Her mother tried to set me up to have the baby.
Craziest fucking story I've heard in my life, bro. That nigga said, usually I bust on her stomach. But this time I keep my towel beside the bed because after I bust that nut on her stomach, I make sure I wipe it all up. I'm not there. Yeah, I ain't like Diddy. I don't tell her, hey man, save that for later. Hold on, ain't no motherfucking way, gang. Ain't no motherfucking way, fam.
Gay! Gay! Gay!
Now that shit right there was gay. That shit was gay, fam. That nigga said that, the story sounds, the nigga said he bust on her stomach, and this time he tried to get the towel and wipe the nut off her stomach. But she said, no, motherfucker. Don't you dare, motherfucker. Don't you, did she put them color purple fingers on that nigga? Don't you dare, motherfucker. Everything that you do, she put them color purple fingers on that nigga ass. She ran to the bathroom, stomach covered in sperm. And she took the sperm off her stomach, injected it into her. 2 weeks later, they had a precious baby girl on the way. Well, I'll be damned. Yeah. You should have made her swallow them motherfucking kids, man. Yeah. Fellas, I don't know if what he's saying is true or not. This could be some bullshit. But fellas, yeah. Fuck all that. I'm gonna pull out and bust on her stomach. And if that's the truth, if that's what happened to this brother, man. Yeah, y'all gotta make her eat them kids, man. Yeah. You gotta make her eat them kids, man. Yeah, if you're not gonna bust a nut inside of her, then just make her eat them kids, man. Get rid of them right there. If you don't want to keep them kids, man, just make her eat them, man. You feel me? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Give her a mouthful. Put the daycare center in her mouth, man. I mean, if you're not gonna bust in her, what's the use of busting on a chick's stomach? Like, if you wasn't wearing no rubber, you gonna bust on her stomach? You should have bust. You should have bust somewhere she couldn't get it. Bust in her hair or something, bro. Like, you should have you should have bust on her booty or something. Yeah, I don't know, fam, but Deontay, that's a wild story, man. Yeah, that's why I said that you should have made her eat them kids. That's a wild story, though, Deontay Wilder. That's a wild. The nigga said, I bust on her stomach, and instead of letting me clean it off, she jumped up like she was being raped and ran to the bathroom, locked the door, and 2 weeks later, we were a fucking family. 2 weeks later, we were a happy family. Ooh, shit, and she gone now. Man, she probably get a bag out that nigga, child support, all kind of shit, man. Yeah, Deontay, you gotta write a book about that, my nigga, for real, man. You gotta write a book about that, fam. That's crazy, my nigga. I bust on her stomach. She ran to the bathroom, and 2 weeks later, we were a happy family. That's crazy, yeah. That's crazy, yeah. If you think this nigga is lying, drop a 1 in the chat. If you believe what Deontay Wilder is saying, drop a 2 in the chat, man. If you think he's lying, drop a 1. If you think he's telling the truth, like that could happen, fam. He didn't want that baby, man. That girl forced that child on that man. He bust on her stomach. She gathered that shit up, put it in a syringe, shot it inside of her. They was a family 2 weeks later, man. If you believe that shit, man, let me know in the chat, gang. Yeah, if you don't believe that shit, drop a 1. If you believe it, drop a 2. Man, nigga, yeah. If you don't believe it, drop a 1. If you believe it, drop a 2. It's simple, gang. My instructions are fucking simple, man. What we doing? Boy. New Orleans made said, nigga, I believe him. If don't nobody else in this motherfucker believe him, nigga, I do. Same shit happened to me, nigga. I bust on a bitch chin. She jumped up and ran, nigga. I look up the bitch in the kitchen with a bowl under her chin, scraping it. All right, y'all nasty. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers ain't shit over here, fam. Yeah, y'all niggas, bro. This chat ain't shit, man. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody, building, man. Deontay Wilder, y'all. We finna talk about this Pooh Shiesty shit in a minute. Deontay Wilder, y'all say, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's a wild story, gang. Smash that like button, man. Smash the like button. Say, man.
And you had a celebrity.
I want to apologize to Brandy, Ray J's sister, because yesterday on my show, man, and I was on 89. What is that? 89.3. I was on. Let me see. Make sure. I want to make sure I got it right. I was on I was on I was on Magic 89. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure I'm saying everything right, gang. Make sure I'm saying everything right. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I was on my bad. That's 94.5. Yeah, okay. I was on Magic 94.5, I believe. Yeah, I was on Magic 94.5. And I spoke on Brandy today. I spoke on Brandy last night on my platform. I spoke on Brandy today, this morning on the radio. And I might have been wrong, man. I made it seem like that Brandy went and brought all this shit up, out of nowhere about old boy from Boys to Men, about her being 16 and him being 22. But I realized that this nigga had been caught up. He had been caught saying this shit. I thought that she just came out of nowhere with it, but it turns out he spoke on their relationship before. He threw his own self under the bus, fam. Listen to how this nigga, what's his name? I don't want to say his name wrong. The softest member of Boys to Men. What's his name? Wanya Morris. Yeah, them Boys to Men niggas, some soft ass niggas. They weren't no New Edition niggas. Yeah, these was some soft ass to the end of the road. Looking ass niggas, man. Soft ass niggas, man. Now that Brandy is writing a book, we just seen Shine come out and say he slept with Brandy around the same time Cameron was. Well, Brandy got a book coming out breaking down all her relationships, everything she went through, her marriage, the accident where she took somebody's life in a car accident. Brandy has a book coming out where she's breaking all that down, man. And she let it be known that her and old boy from Boys to Men, when they was fucking around, she was 16 and that nigga was like 22, 23. Yeah, that nigga was for sure. That was the case. Listen to how this nigga explained it a while back, man. This is years ago. This clip resurfaced of him breaking down his relationship with Brandy and how old, because they most definitely brought up her age. Like, wasn't she, they basically call him a pedophile. Like, wasn't she young? Wasn't she like a kid, nigga? Listen to what he say, fam. Smash the like button.
Celebrity relationship. Were you the
listen to this shit.
Lock
this nigga up now.
Wanya was banging Brandy.
Wanya.
Bro. No, I didn't actually leave it alone.
He was teaching Reggae how to do videos.
You told Brandy how to do the same.
That's why they called you Squirt.
That's what I was thinking. I mean, Brandy even said in her behind the music that you broke her heart because you fell in love with somebody else.
I mean, you only fall in love with somebody. You only fall out of love with somebody else if somebody makes you fall out of love.
Mm-hmm.
So if that was the situation, if that's what she said, then
that's political. I like that.
I can't contest to her view about it. I can just only live by my view.
Revolt.
They were saying she was really young when y'all dated.
Yeah, she was. Not that young. Not
jailbait. No, that's what I'm saying. Look at this bitch ass nigga. What's the nigga name right here from Boys to Men? What's the nigga name in the middle right there? Okay, we got Wanya. What's the nigga in the middle name right here, man? Because the minute they said that he was too young to be fucking with Brandy back in the day, this nigga in the middle started trying to clean this shit up, fam. He knew something. He knew that this man was fucking on Brandy when he was 22, 23, and Brandy was 15 years old. He knew something. He knew. Watch how this nigga start trying to clean shit up, fam. But Wanya is gonna fuck it up even worse.
But that's why.
And you had a celebrity relationship. Were you the only one that was ever?
Why I stopped the question. Hold on, but that's why I stopped it and said that she wasn't that young, because I don't want y'all to think Boys to Men was young.
She said she was.
I was young too.
She said she was 15 and she had to keep it a secret because she was so young.
See, we did the thing. We did the thing when she was like 16, 17, around that time.
Wow.
You were so you were still a boy too.
I wasn't old. I wasn't like 38 years old, nothing like that. I was old enough to. She was old enough to get it.
Okay. Was it legal in the state y'all was in?
I mean, we was always in different states. We was on
They had a nomad relationship.
You know what I'm saying? We just, we didn't do it in the states that it was legal. It was illegal in.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Political.
No.
Oh, wow.
It was a time. It was a relationship. It grew and it ungrew.
Oh, wow.
That
nigga said I only fucked her in the states they was illegal in. They was legal in. That nigga say I only, that nigga's admitting that he was about 22. She was about 15. And yeah, she was old enough to get hit. Well, he say she was 16 now. He say, nah, she was old enough to get hit, nigga. But I didn't fuck her in those states where it was illegal. I only hit her in states where we would get to states and check the laws and shit. The minute we pop up in a state, the first thing we do is check the laws. If a chick could be 16, then I'm fucking her here. If you gotta be older, then fuck, we'll wait till we the next state. Oh, this nigga wild than a bitch, man. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, this nigga you're crazy, man. Why would you say this shit? Yeah, if it's one thing if you did it, you felt bad about it, you want to leave it alone. I would have said, look, no comment, fam. I knew no comment, my nigga. Oh, hell no. Nigga, what the fuck is Charlamagne talking about? This nigga get to bragging about it, fam. He said he said if she old enough to cross the street, then she old enough to get hit. Yeah. If she's old enough to play in traffic, then goddamn it, she's old enough to be hit. That's crazy, my nigga.
Squirted and unsquirted. I like that. Squirted and unsquirted. I like that.
Wow. Well, hold on.
Squirted and unsquirted. I like that.
Wow, bro. Damn, bro. These niggas crazy, man. That nigga said, man, that nigga said the girl was old enough. I mean, she would fuck it. She was old enough to get hit. Man, hey, bro. Hey, man. Like I say, niggas got to take responsibility and accountability for the things they do with these younger girls, man. I always say to younger girls, young women, they like older men. Young women always run directly to older men. When you 16, 17, that's the worst year of your life trying to get some pussy, man. Because girls your age, even though you're going to find one, you'll find you one. But girls your age don't want to fuck at all. When you 16, 17, every girl that's 16 and 17 want a nigga that's 21, 22, 23. Let's be honest. Back in high school, sophomore, junior year, we seen all the girls from our class getting picked up by niggas who graduated 2-3 years ago. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Right or wrong, my nigga? We seen all the girls that we went to school with, all the girls we came from middle school with. By the time we get to high school, they getting picked up by niggas who graduated 3-4 years ago. They didn't want young niggas. It's just a thing, man. Younger girls love older niggas. Ain't there nobody can do about it, man. So when you hear about these stories, I don't know which way to go with it. I think you older niggas, if you an older man, you got to be held accountable. Your ass can go to jail. She can't. Remember, your freedom is on the line, you stupid motherfucker. Your freedom on the line, you horny bastard. Yeah, she a victim. So it makes the man look dumber and more desperate and more, you know what I mean? But yet and still, we can't help the fact that young girls, 16, 17, 18, they don't want them to do it, a nigga their age. That's a lie. You ain't gonna see no 17-year-old girl with a 17-year-old boy. That shit ain't happening, man. Why do you think niggas who's 17 start dating girls that's like 14 and shit, 15 and shit? That's all they can get. The thing about that, most niggas who's 17, 18 be dating a chick that's 16, 15 years old because girls only like older niggas. Once you get to a certain age, my nigga, you're not gonna find most niggas, you're gonna have to go younger, I guess. If you 18, 17, you better get you a chick that's 16, 15 because chicks 16, 17 do not want you, my nigga. I'm telling you right now, fam. Yeah, I'm telling you right now. I know how this shit go, man. Yeah, I know how this shit go. Yeah, because Govan had one. Oops, I'm going back in. Let me know what's going on, Lady Beast. Let me know what's going on. Yeah, let me know what's going on, gang. Smash that like button, gang. Smash that like button, man. But yeah, that's a crazy situation, man. Wanya from Boys to Men. Yeah, you fucked up back then, my nigga. Now that Brandy dropping his book, shit like this is resurfacing, fam. All you older niggas in the business that was fucking these young girls. Aaliyah, rest in peace, baby girl. All them niggas who laid on top of you from Dame Dash to Jay-Z to motherfucking me. And I'm not going to say, was Jay, how old was Jay when he was supposed to be messing with Aaliyah? I mean, how old was Aaliyah when Jay-Z and Dame was messing with her? Was she 18 already? I don't know about them niggas, but for sure R. Kelly. Yeah, I don't know about them niggas, but I don't know. I don't want to put it on Dame and Jay if it's not true. If she was 18, 19 when she started messing with Dame and Jay, my bad. It ain't, but R. Kelly for sure. Yeah, for sure. And it's a bunch of you Robert Kelly ass niggas in this chat. I don't know. We'll talk about that later on. That's a whole nother story, my nigga. DMX got some too. Damn, real Kim. Don't put down my nigga X. He dead, fam. He can't. We ain't never heard no stories about DMX fucking Aaliyah, bro. Come on, gang. If I'm wrong, y'all leave me in the chat right now. Did y'all ever hear about DMX fucking Aaliyah? Rest in peace to Aaliyah. We're not gonna disrespect you, baby girl, at all. Rest in peace. You're a queen, one of the best R&B artists of all time. Probably would have been the biggest. Oh, that's right. That Texas girl came around. That shit probably wouldn't have happened. But you would have been for sure second behind Beyonce. Yeah, my bad. We got Janet Jackson third. Shout out. I'm gonna put Aaliyah third. Yeah, shout out to Aaliyah, man. Rest in peace to Aaliyah. Rest in peace to Aaliyah. But yeah, I ain't never heard no damn DM. I mean, I know they did a movie together, fam. But come on, man. It don't mean Prince was fucking Apollonia. You know, just because you do a goddamn movie with a bitch, don't mean you hit her. Yeah, that don't mean Prince was knocking down Apollonia. That was my bitch right there. Smash that like that was my bitch right there, man. Smash that like button, nigga. That was my bitch right there, man. Smash, them was the first titties I ever seen in my life with that lake scene on Purple Rain, man. First titties I ever seen. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody. But y'all, let's get out of this shit, man. Let's get out of this shit, man. Let's get out of this shit. I tell y'all all the time, say Apollonia was the first titties I ever seen. I always tell y'all that. So don't start acting brand new here. We all know Apollonia was the first titties I ever seen. Stop the bullshit. 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz was in traffic when some bipolar schizophrenic bitch pulled up on him and said, nigga, you owe my daddy some money. Ain't you titty boy? Now, the crazy part about it is she might be telling the truth. Yeah, that's the crazy part about it. We think this woman is crazy, but she might be telling the truth. Titty boy might owe her goddamn daddy some money. Check this shit out. God damn. Damn. Nigga, when I first seen this video, I thought that was Queen 88. Talking about her daddy money, and I was like, oh, I thought that was Queen 88. I ain't gonna lie to you. This chick, she might be telling the truth though, man. That's a wild story to come up with. Why would she say her daddy? Yeah, why would she say I want money? I mean, I don't know if she mean her pimp or her real dad. Yeah, I don't know if she talking about her pimp or her real dad. But she say that this nigga 2 Chainz, hey, she was calling him Titty Boy. It is, you call him his first rap name ever, man. Titty Boy. She was saying you know what I mean? She was saying she believed that this nigga owe her daddy some motherfucking money, man. I don't know, gang. I don't know, fam. Yeah, this shit might be real, man. Little hood bitch, too. She seemed like somebody might have been in your past before you blew up. Yeah, she was saying you from Albany, Georgia, nigga. She was naming it where he from and everything, nigga. Yeah, he might really owe her daddy some money, man. I don't know, man, but she caught his bitch ass in traffic, though, didn't she? Even swerved and almost hit that nigga motherfucking vehicle, man. Yeah, even put them dirty ass feet. Who sitting there put them dingy ass feet out the window, man? That's what threw me off. Who just sitting there put them dingy ass toes out the window? Who sitting there put them toes out the window? Look, even put the car, man. You throw me on there. Who sitting there put them toes out the window? Who's sucking them toes for $100? Who's sucking them toes for $100? Ladies, gentlemen, who's sucking them toes? I'm talking about a crispy, brand new hundo, fresh out the bank, nigga. I'm gonna go to my bank and who's sucking them toes for $100, fam? A hundo, a crispy hundo. I'm talking about brand new, nigga. I ain't talking about no balled up money. I'm talking about some shit that I peeled off a stack, nigga. That shit was about 10 bands. I put a hundo off that bitch for you. Who's sucking them toes, man? Man, yeah. This is the type of shit people gotta go through, man. This is the type of shit it is. This is the type of shit that celebrities gotta go through, man. Like I said, I don't know if 2 Chainz owe this woman's dad no money or not. But just look at the type of shit celebrities go through, man. I think they said today Nicki Minaj got somebody arrested. Somebody was at Nicki Minaj's house. We know what happened to Boosie a couple of years back. A woman showed up with the BB guns and shit at his crib. We know what just happened to Rihanna, man, and A$AP Rocky. A woman pulled up at their house and started busting while the kids was inside. Being a celebrity, man, sometimes you gotta put up with some crazy, deranged motherfuckers, man. Yeah, that's why I say being famous, fuck all that. I wouldn't want to be famous for real at all. I wouldn't fuck all that type of fame, nigga. People just pulling up on you. But then again, this woman's story is so goddamn crazy. The bottom of them feet so goddamn dirty. Yeah, that wig was so beat up. That car that car is so fucked up. Them toes, the bottom of them feet, not feet, but feet. The bottom of them feet. That wig, that car makes me believe this shit is true. Yeah. Cardi K, what's good, gang? Yeah. Them feet so goddamn dirty. That car so beat up. That wig so backwards. It makes me think this shit is real. This woman just made this shit up. That nigga owe her daddy some money. He thought they forgot. It was back in the late 90s, early 2000s. He thought they forgot. Now you rich now, nigga. We need that $50. My daddy bust your ass on them dice for $50 one night, and you snuck out the back door. Yeah, my daddy bust your ass one night in a pool game for $50, and you crept out the back door, bitch ass nigga. I want my daddy money. Oh yeah, man. This shit might be real, gang. Yeah, this shit might be real. Y'all smash that like button, light that gas up, please, man. Eric Jackson said, man, cocaine's a hell of a drug. Light that gas up, man. We ain't snow no coke over here, man. Yeah, light that gas up. Salute to everybody in the building. Let me get shit off my screen, man. Damn, 2 Chainz. Yeah, shout out to 2 Chainz, man. Salute to 2 Chainz. I thought that was Yo Gotti.
Listen up, guys.
Bro, I thought that was Yo Gotti, bro. I swear to God, bro. I don't know what this is. Some nigga that paid for some promo, but I swear to God, I thought that was Yo Gotti, my nigga. Yeah, y'all think I'm bull? Y'all, this nigga skull full of shit, bro. I swear I thought that was Yo Gotti, fam. That is not Yo Gotti, man. Yeah, my bad. Let me see. Could you do it? Smash the like button, gang. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, they found a man who. All right, let me see. Let me go over here. Let me go back to the same shit I was already on. It is, yeah. Let me go back to the shit I was already on this page. Let me go back to it one more time, gang. Let me see. So this is the dude. Let me see. Update. California man arrested for trespassing Nicki Minaj's Calabasas mansion, identified as 36-year-old Leland Adams, who was arrested and released just 5 days prior. So this white boy right here is the one. Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know if somebody sent them or what, man. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah. Did some Democrats send them over there? What's going on, man? See, I just said being a celebrity ain't shit, man. You got to worry about strangers and creepy motherfuckers creeping up on your property and trying to break in your crib and shit like that. Crazy ass white boy. Who he look like, man? What serial killer do he look like, gang? Please put that in my chat, gang. What serial killer do this nigga look like? I can't put my fucking finger on it, man. What serial killer does this nigga look like, gang? What serial killer does this nigga look like, man? Smash that like button, gang. Smash that like button, man. Hold on, gang. Smash that like button, gang. Oh, yeah. What serial killer? Jeffrey Dahmer? Nah. There we go. Charles Manson. There we go. Jack Schmack. There we go. Lady Beast. Charles Manson. I was like, who this motherfucker look like, man? Charles Manson, man. That's the guy that tried to break in Nicki Minaj's crib today, man. Well, I know a lot of y'all don't give a fuck about Nicki Minaj, man, but she's still a human being, man. Let me see. Let me see. Hold up. It says, we love to see a group of Ohio boys rush to their pastor's doorstep to ask for prayer after seeing something evil. Can you pray for us right now and tomorrow? Oh, no, these little niggas just killed somebody. Oh, no, bruh. Them little niggas just caught a body. I ain't no motherfucking fool. Oh, yeah. This story don't even sound real, bro. These niggas just killed somebody, fam. These niggas just caught a body. Them niggas just caught a fresh body, bro. Oh, ain't no way, bro. These niggas just killed somebody.
You could talk through the camera.
Hi.
Hello. Can we do it faster?
Yep. Yep, it's me.
Hi, Pastor.
Hi, what y'all doing?
Nothing. We was exploring this train track, and we saw something evil. We just want to come pray. Evil. We want to come pray. I'm going to show you the picture.
Nah, them niggas.
Okay.
It was something like that.
Oh, where you see that at?
In this thing. And then there was a creepy dude in there, and we want to make a prayer. Yeah, we just want to make a prayer at the church.
Okay, I'm not there right now though. I'm just talking to y'all through the camera.
Yeah, we know.
Them niggas up to no good, man. I don't care what y'all say about them little motherfuckers, man. I was just, it wasn't too long ago. I was a young nigga. Man, them niggas up to no good, fam. They finna ask this woman for some money. They done caught a body. They done did something they weren't supposed to be doing, man. I'm telling you, man, do not trust kids, man. These little niggas up to no good, man. And y'all believe them. They seen something. What about this creepy man y'all seen? Where is he at now? Is he still with us? Yeah. Where is this dude that y'all seen? Is he still with us? Come on, man. Y'all I'm telling you, it's something up with these little niggas, man. I don't trust them. Yeah, y'all believe anything online. I look at everything for what it really is. That's what makes me, I guess, like not a normal blogger. Is that I don't give a fuck, fam. I look at shit and be like, nah. Little nigga just run to my door, to my, can you pray for us? Nah. Something ain't right, gang. Light that gas up, man. Yeah, something ain't right, man. There's a little white boy with him and shit. They done hit a lick, man. Yeah, a lick done went wrong, man. Ain't no damn fool. Smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the goddamn.
Okay, or you just want me to pray now?
Yeah, something ain't.
We pray. Amen.
Amen. It'll kill somebody. Smash it there. Them niggas will cut a body. Smash the like button, yeah. We'll hear about it on the news later on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. It says, could you do it? Navy sailor shows her sleeping quarters amid the military being deployed for war. You can't even breathe in this damn thing. Let's see how the troops are living, y'all. Let's see how Trump got the troops.
I'm sweating.
This is fucking crazy.
That thing got me feeling claustrophobic. Ain't that how you said?
That is crazy, fam. Bro, that's crazy. That's how the troops are living out there, gang. Why y'all didn't tell me the troops was living like that? If you done been to the service before, the military, before the Army, the Navy, you know what I mean? One of those different branches of the military, why you didn't tell me that's how y'all was living, man? You mean to tell me that troops that are being deployed to go fight this war right now, that's how they living? Skodria, you said I remember that. Skodria, let me find out your ass was in the Army, soldier girl. Wow. Pencorp said, that's why I went to the Army? Wow. Yeah, damn. I don't know if it's the Army, Navy, Air Force. Yeah, she is. Okay, she's in the Navy. She's in the Navy. Yeah, that's the Navy. Shout out to that black sister, man. Salute to that queen. It is for going out there. You know what I mean? I got to shout to her and everybody in that video, man. All the soldiers out there doing their thing, man. Whether man or woman, man. Salute to everybody that's fighting this war, man. Everybody that's being deployed. It is. Salute to them, man. Gotta say that first off, man. Salute to her, gang. It is. Salute to her. It is. She probably gonna be shipping a cook, but salute to her. She probably gonna be on the snacks and shit, but salute to her, goddammit. Smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the building. Let me see. Y'all hit the Cash App too, gang. Hit this goddamn Cash App, man. Hit the Cash App. It was worse for the Marines. Oh, you gotta see me that video if you got it. This shit crazy, man. Damn, bro. Yeah, I really see it. Give me a sleeping bag on the floor or something, man. Fuck that shit, man. That shit look, goddamn. But salute to that sister, man. Shout out to her, man. You did. Salute to her, man. That's crazy, man. It is. And let me see what Trump is saying right now. Since we just made clear. I gotta see this. We just watched that. I'm only watching this because we just watched that. Trump says the U.S. will be hitting Iran extremely hard over the next 2 to 3 weeks. We're going to bring them back to the Stone Ages where they belong. Oh, shit.
From the beginning of Operation Epic Fury that we will continue until our objectives are fully achieved. Thanks to the progress we've made, I can say tonight that we are on track to complete all of America's military objectives shortly, very shortly. We're going to hit them extremely hard over the next 2 to 3 weeks. We're going to bring them back to the Stone Ages where they belong. In the meantime, discussions are ongoing. Regime change was not our goal. We never said regime change, but regime change has occurred because of all of their original leaders' death. They're all dead. The new group made clear from the beginning of Operation.
You know the crazy part about it is, man? Look, you may tell you what the crazy part about this game is that if you in America, you got to root for this dude, man. If you in America, you got to root for Donald Trump, right or wrong. We don't want to lose, do we? If we lose, that's our ass. So when I see him talking, he might be saying some shit that sounds fucked up or you don't understand or disagree with him on. But we don't want to lose, do we? Right. We don't want to lose. I'm confused right now. Like, are y'all rooting for Iran? Like, because whatever he say, I'm like, shit, I guess that's what they doing. You don't got to root for him, but you most definitely got to be like, shit, we don't want to lose this motherfucker, do we? Yeah, I hope what he's saying, I hope we win this bitch, whatever. I hope they don't shoot some shit over here, fam. I'm praying to God they don't shoot some shit over here that we can't catch, but we some bad asses, though. I'm telling you that right now. The American, hey, look, we some bad asses. They can't fuck with us, man. Yeah. Hey, man, fuck. I don't care about if it's Donald Trump, President Obama. I don't care who's in the White House. I'm just saying the U.S. military is a bad motherfucker, man. Whether it's Bush, Reagan, Obama, Clinton, George Bush #2, Donald Trump, Biden, no matter who's been in that White House, besides 9/11, we ain't really seen shit like that before. So when it comes to what Donald Trump be saying, I be like, okay, he might be starting some shit, but I damn sure hope we win. Am I the only one who think like that? Like, yeah, even if you don't like him, you got to still hope he wins. Because if he don't, that means we lose. Now, you might say, well, so we losing already. Look at the prices. Look at how Americans are living. I'm talking about really lose, motherfucker. I'm talking about bombs and shit to land in this motherfucker. I'm talking about this motherfucker get wiped out. I'm talking about really losing. Because as black folks, we've been losing since we was born. No matter who was in that motherfucking White House, let's don't put all the shit on him. Let's don't forget about the motherfuckers who came before him. Especially my people from the 40s and the 50s and the 60s. We don't know shit about no hard time. Rest in peace to all my ancestors. They look at us right now like, man, keep fighting. But damn, you niggas got away better than we had. Shit. Niggas actually sitting in front of the bus? The fuck? You need to go to the front of the restaurant? What type of shit is that? So whether you like Trump or not, we said, Skull, we're not winning this war right now, LOL. You tripping. Bullshit, King. We're not winning this war, my nigga. Is any of your family members dead? Has Iran killed anybody in your family? Because a bunch of innocent children and people are being killed over their game. And I disagree with that shit. But let's not act like that same shit is going on over here right now. Let's not act like every day we waking up and shit like that and bomb shelters and shit like that. Let's stop bullshitting, gang. Yeah. We not losing like that. You know what I mean? Like, come on, stop the bullshit, gang. What news are y'all watching? We ain't losing like that. You know? So at the end of the day, man, I don't want war. I disagree with war. I disagree with everything that's going on in Iran. I disagree with them bombing Iran. I disagree with them jumping in this Israel beef. I disagree just like y'all do with a lot of shit to go on, man. I feel like this is a war we shouldn't be fighting. I feel like we got a lot of shit going on here in our own country we need to deal with. I get what y'all saying. But when it comes to the actual bombings and the war and the shit being shut off and these missiles and shit, I hope we win. God damn. I mean, you niggas, okay, so fuck, I hope we lose then. You niggas are crazy, man. Smash that like button, gang. Yeah. That's not a win, though. The innocence. No, I get it. I understand that. But it's not your motherfucking kids, Letitia Davis. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's not a win, and we feel bad about that. We understand. But I'm saying it's not you having to bury your children. Because these white boys in these other countries, they've been fighting long before Donald Trump. This ain't the first war. This shit been going on. We ain't never controlled a fucking war. This ain't the first motherfucker to take us to war. So at the end of the day, these wars been going on before we was even born. So at the end, all I'm saying is that it ain't us burying our kids. I'm not saying what's going on is good, gang. That's all fucked up. It's all bad. Rest in peace to all them babies at that girls' school. I hate all this shit. Hear me out. I hate it. It's the worst shit ever. I hate war. But I damn sure hope the United States come out on top. Because I damn sure hope my goddamn kids don't come up dead. Smash that motherfucking light button. Yeah. I don't think y'all hear me though, gang. I don't think you hear me. I don't think you hear me. It is, but like I said, I don't agree with war gang. I'm not saying what Trump is doing is right. I'm just saying I hope they don't get the bombing on us the way we've been bombing on them. You hear me? Yeah. It is. Let me King Mike say Obama bombed Libya and y'all praise him. Smash the like button, gang. Man, if we lose, you become an Iranian scout. Man, Southside Cooler, you know damn well I'm going to Iran. We lose. You know damn well I'm fucking with them niggas. I'm an Iranian from now. You know damn well I'm ripping that Iran flag, nigga. You know damn well I'm switching sides on you niggas, man. Let us lose this war and I'll still be alive. Nigga, I'm moving to Iran, nigga. Y'all crazy than motherfucker, nigga. I'm there. Fuck you niggas. We lose this shit. I'm playing for the other side. No Diddy. Yeah, no Diddy. I'm playing for the other side. No Diddy. Smash that goddamn life. Y'all got me fucked up, nigga. We lose, I'm out this bitch, nigga. I want the first thing smoking Iran. Smash the light, but gang. Salute to everybody in the business, man. They bombed New Orleans with Katrina. Uncle G, that would see. We be talking this shit all day, man. They're not letting you over there. Yeah, they are. Dress you. I'm getting over there. You got me fucked up. I got some people over there already. I got a few niggas over there already. They holding shit down already. You got me fucked up, nigga. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody. But like I said, I hope we win. That's all I can say. Yeah, no matter how this shit play out, man, I hope we win, man. Amber Rose responds to Jocelyn.
I wasn't even going to address this stupid.
I ain't got time for this shit. We'll talk about that later on, man. Yeah. Shout out to Amber Rose. We'll talk about that shit later on, man. Smash that like button. We ain't got time for all that shit, man. We ain't got time for it. That's too much, gang. Yeah, we're getting all that shit later on. Let me see. Trump seemingly advised. Okay, we seen that earlier. Smash the like button, gang. I got bad news for y'all, man. Yeah, I got bad news for y'all, man. It's the nigga out there butt naked breaking in the houses, man. I got bad news for y'all, man. It's the nigga that's out here butt naked running around breaking in the houses, gang. I hate to tell y'all this shit. Yeah, I hate to give y'all the bad information, the bad news, man. But it's the nigga out here butt naked breaking in people's shit, man. If y'all thought it was a joke, man, meet the motherfucking naked burglar, man. Yeah, y'all thought this world was fucked up, man. Oh, y'all ain't seen shit yet, nigga. Meet the butt naked burglar. And of course, the fucked up part about it is it gotta be a nigga, man. They say this nigga hitting licks, man. They say this nigga out here kicking doors in, going through windows and shit. Nigga, come down your chimney, nigga, you sleep. The butt naked burglar has struck again.
Alarming new video showing the so-called nude burglar striking again, this time in Centerville in this morning.
Bizarre story here. Fairfax County Police now turning to you, the public, again for help in catching this person. Fox 5's Tisha Lewis joining us live from Centerville with more. Hi, Tisha.
Hi there. We're getting a closer look at the so-called nude burglar on new surveillance video. Fairfax County Police say he struck again this morning around 7:30 right here in this neighborhood where we are right now on Palmerston Square in Centerville. Take a look at the video. It's pretty incredible and alarming all at the same time. Here it is, new surveillance video. It shows the suspect attempting to break into a home. Investigators say this is the same nude burglar connected to the London town burglary investigation. Based on this new video, police say they now believe the burglar is a...
Nah, you gotta be joking me, my nigga. You gotta be joking me, fam. Nigga get ass naked every night to hit his licks. Then the boy can't kick a door with his drawers on, man. The nigga coming through your window, y'all think this is a fucking game right now. This shit's serious, man. The butt naked burglar has struck again, man. Y'all thought this shit was a game, man. Nigga get ass naked. You know he's smoking that butt naked. You know he's smoking that wet. Oh, you know this nigga smoking that wet, nigga. Cali Blue said, that's Diddy, nigga. What you talking about? That's Diddy. That dude kind of look like Diddy. That face bear. That dude kind of look like Puff. Smash that light button, man. Yeah, look, somebody, look. Born King, is that Diddy? Y'all leave Puff alone, man. They doing his time right now, man. Shout out to Diddy, man. He doing his time, man. But yeah, y'all see how crazy this world is. Picture waking up in the middle of the night, man. You go downstairs to get some goddamn, something to drink, some water. You look up, man, you bump into an ass naked nigga in your living room. Bagging up your valuables. Ass naked nigga, butt naked, man, in your living room, man. Bagging up all your shit, man. Nigga like this, we done took the goddamn 85-inch off the wall, man. If it ain't nailed to the ground, it's going with this nigga, man. This nigga take the fish out your fish tank, nigga. This nigga ain't playing no game, fam. He making sure ain't shit weighing him down on the way home. Nigga ass naked, man. The nigga ass naked, man. Yeah, y'all thought this shit was a game, man. It's gonna be a dead butt naked nigga in my living room. Yeah, it's gonna be a nigga. It's gonna be a dead butt naked nigga laying in my living room, man.
Black man, approximately 6'1" to 6'3", with a skinny build. He's seen on video wearing a clothing item wrapped around his head and part of his face. In this morning's incident, Fox 5 has learned the resident called police after reportedly receiving an alert from the home's surveillance system. Police say the fully nude suspect tried to open the rear sliding glass door of this home before taking off to a nearby wooded area. That was around 5:30 a.m. We're told the door was locked. We did ask police if enough of the suspect's face is shown on surveillance video to utilize facial recognition technology.
Man.
That's one of the challenges, certainly, is face. I mean, you only see partial if we had a cleaner shot, and that's why we ask for anybody with surveillance footage. It appears he's wearing a piece of clothing around his face. I know that was one of the questions that was asked when the composite sketch was released. It does appear that is a piece of clothing that is wrapped around his head. So anybody that has any further surveillance footage that may give us a cleaner shot or more of a picture of his face is certainly beneficial and helpful.
What?
That's
the worst sketch I ever seen in my motherfucking life, man. That's the Indian nigga with some drawers on his head, man. That's the worst sketch I ever seen in my motherfucking life, man. Come on. That ain't the nigga we just seen it all in the goddamn video, bro. That ain't the nigga we just seen it all, fam. Nigga, he finna get away with this shit, fam. That nigga, hey, if you watching right now, butt naked burglar. Yeah, if you're watching right now, the ass naked bandit. If you're watching right now, nigga, oh, you getting away with this shit. Oh, if that's how they think you look from the video we just watched, you're good. You might well take this shit to another city, my nigga. Yeah, you good, fam. You don't wherever you at now, you beat them niggas. This ain't the nigga we seen it all, fam. What the fuck, man? I don't believe this shit. They done dropped the ball on this shit, man. I don't believe this shit, bro. Look at this photo. That's an Indian nigga with some drawers on his head, man. That ain't the nigga we just seen. That nigga didn't look shit like this. This don't look like Diddy. Yeah, you put a dot in the middle of this nigga head. Thank you, come again. Yeah, that's a thank you, come again, nigga. That ain't no, come on, man.
That's a sketch circulating that police released after similar incidents last month. Police say at least 5 reported incidents have occurred so far, starting on March 5th. Here's a map, in fact. The March 5th incident on the 14,000 block of Bodley Square. The March 6th incident, 14,000 block of Leicester Court. The March 7th incident, also on the 14,000 block of Ewing Court, and a March 8th incident on the 6,300 block of Paddington Lane, all in Centerville. Now, aside from being nude, we are told this particular suspect does not take anything. Also, once caught, we are told that he faces trespassing, burglary, and also indecent exposure charges and more. And last but not least, police say this could be a mental health issue.
Of course it is. I don't like her voice. This is her voice.
Caught on camera. Alarming new video showing.
Hi there. We're getting a closer look at the so-called nude burglar.
She was trying her best to sound like a fucking news reporter or Family Guy. It's like this bitch was trying her best to sound as nasally as possible. Hello, people. We got a butt naked burglar on the loose. She was trying her best, man. Sister, please. That ain't how you fucking sound. Yeah, I hate these black news people, man. That is not how you talk, man. Yeah, I hate these. Every time you see a black person on the news, you always know they're using their fucking news voice. Bitch, that is not how you talk, man. Fuck out of here. This man's here, along with this bitch right here and plus that fucked up sketch they had. Oh, that nigga free. Yeah, you getting away with that, my man. Yeah. You get away with that, my boy. Smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Where was I going with this shit, gang? Where's I going with this? Man, update. I gotta do an update real quick, gang. Gotta do an update, man. Gotta do an update, man, on my boy, man. Y'all know I'm fucked about this, man. Gervonta Davis, man, won't be back in the ring no time soon. You know, his attorney is saying that in that video, him and that girl was either playing around, you know, or it wasn't that serious because, you know, she went home with him that night, bro. That's just how they act. They toxic. They do shit like that. They say the girl went over $1 million not for this content to come out and for her not to, you know, press charges or anything like that. They say she tried to rob this nigga. This is a money grab, they saying. This is what Gervonta Davis, Tank Davis, this is what his goddamn attorneys are saying. Y'all seen the video yesterday, gang. Let's look at it one more time. This is Tank Davis, Gervonta Davis, gang, in the club, walking this girl. Like, look like she worked there. Look like she's a stripper. Either she a stripper or a bottle girl or something, because look how she dressed. But it looked like she came up to her job, and they got into it. And I'm trying to figure out if that was his girlfriend, and you a filthy rich ass nigga with millions of dollars. Why the fuck would your girl be a bottle girl at a goddamn strip club? Nigga love them freaks, man. Yeah, nigga love them little freaks, man. Plus, she could bring more chicks home with her. Shout out to Gervonta Davis, man. Smash that like button.
And now to new video after boxer Gervonta Davis was arrested after a domestic violence incident.
It happened last year at a strip club in Miami Gardens. Local 10's Jeff Derderian live in Miami with more of this surveillance video. Jeff.
Yeah, we thought this brawler boxer would have to go before the bench today. Eric, turns out Gervonta Davis did not have to appear. Turns out, though, there's plenty of legal fighting going on over this remarkable video. Take a look. The video is from October 2025 inside a gentleman's club in Miami Gardens. Cops say it shows Davis forcefully grabbing a woman by the neck and pushing her down a hallway and then into a stairway leading to a parking garage. The alleged victim is Davis's former girlfriend. Davis's attorney in court today saying he's got evidence, a lot of it he claims, to show his client is innocent. And he wants a meeting now with prosecutors. He does admit the video, yeah, it doesn't look good for his client. He wishes it didn't exist, but he says we are not hearing the whole story.
Is he grabbing her by the neck in the video? Do you see that?
We'll put it this way. I don't want to put words into your mouth, all right?
I'm asking you a question. Do you see him grabbing her neck in the video?
The video speaks for itself.
The video
speaks for itself. However, what you guys may or may not know, okay, is that within an hour or so after that video was made, okay, she went home with him.
The defense attorney goes on to say, in his words, this is a shakedown.
There was a demand from the alleged victim for $1.1 million in order to make this thing go away.
The alleged victim's attorney. You're saying there's no injuries? He's a boxer. He's a tough guy. He didn't hit her at all?
There is no indication by anybody that he struck her, punched her at all.
That news reporter.
All right, Davis is facing a kidnapping and a battery charge. There was a false imprisonment charge. The defense attorney tells me that's gone. It's been thrown out. Now, we did reach out to the alleged victim's attorney, trying to get their side of the story. To what this defense attorney is saying is a shakedown. That's his words, not ours. We haven't heard anything back.
Ain't heard nothing back.
For now, we're live in Miami-Dade.
Ain't heard nothing back yet. Nothing back. It is, yeah, but if the argument is that after Gervonta Davis put his hands on a girl, she went home with him. Well, that happens all the time, my nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that don't mean it didn't happen. That don't mean shit. If you beat a woman up, then she get in the car and go home with you, nigga. They gonna say, well, shit, she was scared. Yeah, plenty of niggas that beat a woman up and she went home with their ass, nigga. Half these niggas in the chat that whooped the bitch and she went home with them that night, nigga, or stayed at the house, didn't leave. Didn't go to her mama's house, didn't go to her homegirl house, didn't leave, didn't sleep in the car. She went home, she went to bed that night. Yeah, she went to bed that night. But the minute your ass wasn't paying attention, she ran to them goddamn laws. Yeah. The minute you wasn't paying attention, nigga, she ran to them goddamn laws. He didn't punch the girl. He didn't slap the girl, but we did see him grab her by her hair. We did see, you know what I mean? And that's enough. I think this video is enough for this nigga to fuck around after, you know what I mean, come off some paper, man. You did. There's going to be enough for him to come off some paper as well as might, you know what I mean? Might do a little jail. Who knows, man? This boy got a history, man. We done seen it. This like a third time. He been caught up in this shit, man. Shout out to Mr. Rick, man. I hope we see Gervonta Davis back in the ring soon, my nigga. You a knockout artist, fam. You owe Roach a rematch for sure. You got to get that out the way. He put a mark on your record, nigga. You now have a tie on your record. You have a draw on your motherfucking record. Nigga. You got to go get that back, young gun. Get that back, fam. I enjoy watching Gervonta Davis fight, man. It is like he was the new Mayweather, and now that shit is gone. Deontay Wilder, his shit over. It's like we ain't got no more star boxers no more. For real. We have no. I don't want to hear that Shakur Stevens and shit. None of that, man. We don't have no more like superstar boxers no more right now, gang. We don't got like Gervonta Davis, Mayweather, Mike Tyson, Deontay Wilder, like the big names over the years. It is the box office names. We don't got, you know what I mean? We don't got no box office names, for maybe the Mexicans do, but niggas, we don't got no more box office names right now, man. Smash it like Bud retired, Cosmo. Yeah, Bud retired, fam. Bud is gone. Yeah, Bud is gone, fam. He retired. He not fighting no more. He said, "Can't nothing bring him out." Clarissa Shields, yeah, that brother can fight. I mean, my bad. That sister can fight, man. Yeah, shout out to Clarissa Shields, man. Y'all right. Clarissa Shields is the best thing we got in black boxing right now. You sure right. Shout out to Clarissa Shields, man. We still got Floyd. We don't want to see Floyd fight no goddamn more. That's the sad part about it. When we see Mike Tyson's fighting Floyd Mayweather, I think sometime soon. No, they canceled that. Floyd Mayweather is fighting Pacquiao soon. We don't want to see that shit. We know damn well ain't nobody getting knocked out. We know damn well with 12 rounds of two old niggas just throwing jabs. It might get a little rough from time to time. Somebody might get caught slipping, get hit with some shit, but the niggas that old ain't knocking each other out no more. I'll let you take the gloves off. They got to fight bare knuckle in the street to knock each other out. Them niggas ain't, nobody's knocking nobody the fuck out. So we finna watch a bunch of 12-round ass fights. And a lot of Mayweather last fights did just that. So the sport of boxing is fucked up right now, gang. We have no black box office. I'm talking about box. I'm talking about y'all, everybody stop what they doing. What's the name fighting tonight? Remember how Mike Tyson was? I remember back in the 80s, man. Nah, we don't got Boots Wilder on 24 because Boots ain't did his thing yet, bro. I think Boots is like, what, 32 or 31-0. He undefeated, but he ain't had that big fight that everybody waiting on. We need to see him knock out one of them goddamn H-Town twins. We need to see him fight like another box office name. We ain't even seen Boots on pay-per-view. You know, in order to be a box office name, Wilder on 24, you have to be a pay-per-view boxer that draws everybody in. And you can only get that done by having a long, I mean, by you not ain't gonna say a long streak because he undefeated, but you got, you know, you got to get with another box office nigga and knock his ass out. It is, yeah, Boots is that guy. Trust me, Boots is that guy, y'all. Boots is that nigga. Yeah, Ennis is that nigga. But at the end of the day, man, I ain't seen him fight nobody. Devin Haney, I fuck with Devin Haney, but that shit that Ryan Clark did to him, Ryan Garcia did to him, whether he was on drugs or not, it was just so fucked up. You can't take that away. You can never take seeing a nigga get knocked down, beat the fuck up all night. We don't care if the Mexican was on drugs or not. We can't unsee that. So, yeah, I mean, you just, that just fucked. Yeah, it's crazy that it's like that. But even though Ryan Garcia cheated and they took his win away, you just can't unsee what we seen, man. You'll never look at Devin Haney the same, man. That's just how the game go, man. So, man, yeah, we can't unsee that. And that fucked his whole career up, to be honest with you, man. Y'all, that fucked Devin Haney career up, man. Ryan Garcia should be ashamed of yourself, nigga. Smash that like we got Errol back, man. Errol Spence is the most embarrassing nigga in the history of boxing. Do not bring that Dallas nigga up right now, man. I don't want to hear shit about Yellow Beezy and Trap Boy Freddie Homeboy right now, man. Hear me? I don't want to hear shit about no damn Errol Spence, man. I'm so ashamed of Errol Spence, man. I'm sad that nigga from Dallas, man. Shout out to them Oak Cliff niggas, though. You know what I mean? But Errol Spence, man, Bud beat that nigga up so bad, fam. And that nigga ain't fought in like 3 years. He just let that man just, and I'm hearing rumors that he might come back, but I think after the car accident, after the eye surgery, I don't think he's the same no more. After taking so much time off, I don't think Errol Spence is the same no more, man. Yeah. I don't think the man down niggas doing what they used to do, man. Salute to y'all partner, though. You know what I mean? Errol Spence and Yellow Bees. And I know that's y'all nigga. I know that's your partner over here. But free my nigga Jackpot. I don't fuck with Errol Spence. You know, yeah, I don't fuck with Errol Spence, man. I'm telling y'all right now, if I ever see Errol Spence in them streets, matter of fact, I want you to clip this for me real quick. If I was to ever bump into Errol Spence in them streets, nigga, I'm putting them hands on that nigga. They didn't long live Mo 3. I ever was to run across Errol Spence. We bump shoulders. Nigga, what? Hold on, nigga. What, nigga? Bitch ass. That's Earl? Nigga, get your bitch out. I'm knocking Earl the fuck out. So let's get that out the way real quick. You know what I mean? I'm knocking Errol Spence. If I ever catch that nigga in Dallas, we ever bump into each other, a party, club, hotel, anywhere I catch that nigga, man, I'm knocking Errol Spence the fuck out when I see that nigga. So y'all go back and tell Trap Boy Freddie and Yellow Beezy I said that, nigga. I catch your mans, I'm knocking him slap the fuck out, my nigga. Smash that like button, gang. Yeah, smash that like button, man. Yeah, I ever run across that nigga Errol Spence, I'm beating the fuck out that nigga. Smash that like button, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Like, this nigga Scope, man. What the fuck is going on with you, bro? What the fuck, bro? You trying to get your, man, this nigga Scope trying to get knocked the fuck. Man, I ever catch that nigga, I'm knocking that nigga the fuck out, fam. That's y'all partner, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Spence is damaged goods, man. They Big Joe and Big Tree, put both of them niggas in timeout. Yeah. Put Big Joe and Big Tree in the timeout, man. Yeah, I ain't trying to hear that shit, nigga. He might knock one of you niggas out, but nigga, yeah, my reach long, nigga. I'm a damn show, not Govan the fuck out. Yeah. Let me see you going night, Scope. Y'all got me fucked up, man. All right, let's go over to this game. I need to know more about the whole Pooh Shiesty situation, man. Let's do it, man. I want to shout out. Who I want to shout out tonight? I got to shout out somebody, man. Hernandez Govan, he was the first nigga to say it, man. You know what I mean? Blogging ass. You good blogging ass nigga. You fucking rat. You good blogging bitch ass. You rat ass nigga. Hernandez Govan, you rat ass nigga, dog. You rat, bro. Nigga just got there and told on a Memphis nigga, man. Told the world that Pooh Shiesty and his dad just robbed Gucci, man. Now, we didn't know if it was true or not, but then we know it came from that rat from Memphis. We like, oh, that makes sense now. That's why City Nash knew, because he be hanging out with Govan. Yeah, Govan is trying to be Charleston White right now. So they online talking about who doing what, who robbed who had a gun, who was this. They trying to get Young Thug locked up right now. Hernandez Govan and City Nash, Charleston White. It's a lot of niggas online right now playing real police games. They really trying to get niggas locked up and put stories out about crimes niggas are committing before we or the police even know about it. They are the niggas to tell what's going on. If you get shot and them niggas find out about it, or if you shoot a nigga and they find out about it, they telling the internet, nigga. And they telling nigga. They are telling nigga. And nigga Sko just shot a nigga. Y'all ain't heard it yet. You ain't heard it from me. But just say to the Sko just shot some nigga, man. Downtown Dallas, man. Wednesday night, man. Nobody's talking about it yet, man. But he shot a nigga, man. Now I don't know if the police know who did it. But you know what I mean? Word on the street is Sko did that shit, man. That's just what I'm hearing from my sources, man. My sources say Sko did it. Damn, bro. Like, damn. God damn, City Nash. God damn, Hernandez Govan. That's what they call you. Mexican name, nigga. Type of Mexican ass name is that? Hernandez. I was hanging around this nigga for years. I never knew this bitch ass nigga name was Hernandez. Not one time, bro. That's what I'm pissed off about. You mean to tell me your name was Hernandez? It's like a Mexican last name. You bitch ass nigga. Smash that like button, gang. AK-47 was the nigga I talked to about it. I think me and AK chopped it up. And AK was telling me it was real. After them niggas said it, AK started telling me, nah, Sko, this shit, AK, he was like, this shit real, bro, blah, 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 blah. And AK was so real, I feel like, okay, yeah, this nigga keep it 100. He tell me, hey, I think he was serious, but he was like, nigga, man, bro, blah, blah, blah. He kind of told a nigga some details, bro. I was like, oh, for real? Like, yeah, bro, this shit is really kind of happening. I was like, okay. I was like, all right, let's see what's going on with Pooh Shiesty, man. They said they raided his dad's house last night. Him and his dad got the same name, but they're saying a house that was owned by him or his dad was raided last night. The FBI ran that bitch looking for all kind of shit, man. Y'all smash that like button. Salute to everybody, man. Pooh Shiesty ass is headed back to prison. It sounds like him or his dad. Them niggas headed back to prison. Now, does this have anything to do with the Gucci Man situation? Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. If a nigga robbed Gucci Man with the FBI step in and all that kind of shit like that because the nigga got robbed, like is that enough? You know what I mean? Like, is that enough for the FBI to step in? It just depends on what they were told. I guess smash the like button. Salute to everybody in the building. I guess it depends on how it went down. If millions of dollars of jewelry was stolen, you never know. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building, gang.
Breaking news, your news leader is following now. We're learning more about an FBI search party at a home associated with Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty.
Now take a look. This was the scene earlier this morning outside of a Cordova home belonging to Lontrell D. Williams, otherwise known as Pooh Shiesty's birth name. Now, the house deed didn't specify whether the homeowner is Pooh Shiesty or his father, Lontrell Williams Sr. But the FBI confirms they were at that home to execute a court-ordered search and arrest warrant. Our Drita Patterson has been at the scene of that search all morning long. Drita, what have you learned?
We've learned quite a bit. It just so happens this is a community where a family I'm very close to live. So they were able to sort of walk us through what happened. They are telling us it was well before, several hours before sunup when they first heard a boom. It was then followed by shouting of from the agents who were saying that they were certainly executing a search warrant. I can tell you after that boom, there was a back door that was breached. Folks, as mentioned, the home just behind me, according to property records, is listed to Lontrell Williams. Neighbors are telling us this is Williams Sr., the father, of course, of Lontrell Williams Jr., who is better known as Pooh Shiesty. Folks, let's go ahead and show you some of that video for not already. This is how it looked earlier this morning as those federal agents were focused on several cars inside the garage. That, of course, is the extent from our vantage point that we were able to see. This home located along Beaver Valley Lane, just off of South Forest Hill, Irene, here in Cordova. This is a community sort of tucked away. Neighbors described this area as being peaceful. That is until...
You know what my prediction is, gang? I got a prediction. I feel like this might not have nothing to do with that Gucci man shit. Maybe it do, maybe it don't. I'm going to say it's a good chance it could. I'm not going to throw that off the table, man. Maybe Pooh Shiesty and his dad did punk Gucci man and have some niggas rob him, have some Crip niggas in L.A. rob him and shit like that. The whole story we heard. Maybe. But the way they at that house, right? And they looking through them cars, it makes me think this has nothing to do with that shit at all. Because if this shit happened in a whole other state, remember this supposed to happen right in L.A., right? If this happened in a whole other state and a bunch of Crips was supposed to be involved, why ain't we see all these Crip niggas get gathered up? I'm talking like recently. Why would they be at a house in Memphis for a robbery that occurred in L.A. and they going through all these vehicles and shit like that? Like, this don't make sense to me. Now, I know, of course, everybody want to believe this has something to do with Gucci man being robbed and him losing a chain, a ring, and a watch. He lost his wedding ring. They robbed him. They had some L.A. niggas run down on him and take everything he had. But why would y'all be at his dad's house in Memphis? Yeah, I know they said his dad was there when this occurred. They said Pooh Shiesty and his dad was there when Gucci man was robbed. But do y'all think that's the reason why the police are at his house way out here searching through a bunch of vehicles? Yeah, it's not adding up to me. I'm be honest with y'all. Now, I'm going to listen to what the blog, I'm going to go to the family. We're going to check in with AK-47 as well. Shout out to my nigga AK-47. We're going to check in with him, but I'm trying to figure out this situation. I'm not saying Gucci man wasn't robbed. I'm not saying the information is not real now because I haven't seen that on it. I haven't seen anything. I got to see some shit. We ain't seen nothing. But it don't mean it didn't happen. But at the same time, I'm talking about this situation right here, man. Because they say his dad a street nigga too. How we know his dad ain't got some shit going on at the house, just some more illegal shit going on at the crib? I'm going to check in with the family in a minute, gang. Smash that like, but, man, salute to everybody in the building, man. What do y'all think this is about, man? Police show up, FBI show up to his dad's crib, but they're going through a lot of vehicles and shit like that. It seems like they have something they looking for, and I don't think they're looking for no jewelry. This might be some totally different shit that Pooh Shiesty daddy done got into, because they say daddy's still a goddamn gangster as well. Smash that like button.
This morning, take a listen to what a neighbor had to tell us.
They were here, before sunup.
Yeah.
No lights, no sirens, no nothing. Loud explosions, that's what woke me up. They had loudspeakers on saying, we have a warrant for your arrest, come out with your hands up and all this.
Of course, we have reached out to try to get a copy of that search warrant in order to find out exactly who police, or I should say federal agents, were after. Once we get that information, we'll certainly pass it along on air and online. It is worth mentioning there was a vehicle that pulled into the driveway while those agents were here. A young woman got out. Neighbors told me that that woman actually lives here. We tried speaking with that woman, but she did not, of course, want to speak with us. We're still working to gather more information. Of course, we'll pass it along as it becomes available. Reporting for your news leader in Cordova, Jarita Patterson, WREG News Channel 3.
Smash that like button, gang. Smash that like button, man. Like I was saying, man. Like, dude, the FDO, man, that shit jamming like a motherfucker, man. Shout out to Pooh Shiesty, man. They came home jamming like a bitch. Now, when I first heard that FDO that first day out, man, that Pooh Shiesty, I ain't gonna lie, I ran that bitch back about 10 times in a row, nigga. I'm talking about his mama in the front of the video talking that shit. Y'all ran that bitch back over and over and over again. Welcome home, Shiesty. Shout out to all my Memphis niggas, man. All my real Memphis niggas, man. There's a few niggas making Memphis look bad right now, but shout out to the real Memphis niggas, man. Yeah, I was jamming that motherfucker, man. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what is this about, though, man. What is this shit really about? Is this about the robbery of Gucci man, fam? Could this be about Gucci man being robbed? I'm not taking, because like I said, the niggas who announced that news, you know what I mean? Them niggas some known rats. And I'm talking about Forrest City and your boy Govan. Them niggas. They was the first niggas to start saying that shit. Them niggas some known rats. So them rat ass niggas might just know something. Them rat ass niggas might just know something, gang. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Let's check in with the family and AK-47, man. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Shout out to the family, man. And shout out to AK-47, man.
Katie and the Gummers.
Yep.
Yeah, shit going on.
I'm locked in with TP. We finna make
the like button.
To tell what happened, and he left stuff out. I'm not gonna do that. There is a video of this thing. a lot of people know already what happened. That live stream with Ben the Don, that was about Pooh Shiesty.
Took everything to clean them up.
Are you serious?
The nigga retarded, bro. It hasn't hit the streets yet. Remember, I always get the shit first.
Yeah, I gotta talk to you at the stream, bro. I'll call you in a little bit, bro. No, bro, this shit never fucking ends. That shit damn near made me on the end stream, gang.
Gucci Mane got robbed, bro.
Man, it's like the game.
I've allowed a lot of people to come in. Y'all know me and Seti really ain't been see whatever. I did not get this from him as well.
Man, it's like the game.
Damn, Gucci. I didn't want to believe it.
AK
I didn't think Pooh Shiesty was dumb enough.
AK-47 say he done seen some shit, man.
But y'all, Pooh Shiesty is dumb enough.
In Cordova, at the scene in Cordova, our crews have seen FBI and TBI agents going in and out.
In the chat, so they confused. What's going on is that they're saying Gucci Mane was robbed by his own artist who wanted out of his deal. That Pooh Shiesty and his dad set Gucci Mane up, had a bunch of gang members rob that nigga of over $1 million worth of jewelry, and basically punked the shit out this nigga to get Pooh Shiesty out of his contract. Even though I looked it up, and Pooh Shiesty is still signed to Gucci Mane as of even right now, I believe. So I'm trying to figure out. I believe as of right now, I do believe that Pooh Shiesty is still signed to goddamn Gucci Mane. And that's why I'm having a hard time trying to figure out what the fuck is really going on. I'm like, what's going on? He ain't released anything out of his contract yet. Shut up, nigga, Mouthpiece for that cash out, man. Salute to my guy Mouthpiece for that cash out, man. Yeah. But yeah, but I looked it up, and I see that Pooh Shiesty is still signed to Gucci Mane. So I'm like, you mean to tell me they robbed this nigga? Took all his fucking jewelry, his goddamn $1 million wedding ring, his $1 million watch, all this shit, and he's still signed to the nigga? I would have let that nigga out his contract to get my goddamn wedding ring back, nigga. Damn. Get these Crips off my ass, nigga. Take this way, get my wedding ring, nigga. Get my motherfucking wedding ring, nigga. Get these Crips off my ass. You can have that shit, nigga. I don't want you no more, nigga. Get these fuck on. Yeah. Pooh Shiesty is still signed at 1017. So right now, I'm still confused, gang, about what the fuck is really going on with this situation. Why is the FBI at Pooh Shiesty's father's house? Does this have anything to do with the story we heard about Gucci Mane being allegedly robbed?
Of that house. The Shelby County Assessor's website lists this house as being owned by Lontrell Williams. That is the name of both Pooh Shiesty and his father.
Real quick.
The rap star is in a half.
Who believe the story about Gucci Mane being robbed? Put a 1 in the chat if you believe Pooh Shiesty had Gucci Mane robbed for $1 million worth of jewelry. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't think that shit ever happened. We ain't seen no proof whatsoever. But we also ain't heard Gucci Mane come out and deny none of this shit at all. Or Pooh Shiesty. We ain't heard them niggas say nothing about this shit. That makes you wonder about it too. At the end, this shit happened. We ain't seen them niggas throwing no slugs at each other, no dissing, no nothing. We ain't, but you know what I mean? Like what's going on? Is the story real or not? We don't know. I'm gonna tell you, gang. I've been waiting to see something. I've been hearing niggas talk about it, but I ain't seen nothing yet. But sometimes if some shit is real, then maybe something, maybe niggas won't say nothing if shit is real. Maybe that's why Gucci quiet. Yeah, it makes you think maybe Gucci quiet because this shit did happen. Then it makes you say, well, maybe he ain't saying in the back. It's the dumbest shit he ever heard. If we see Gucci Mane again and he ain't got that motherfucking wedding ring on, we know his girl don't play that shit. We know damn well she makes sure he take his meds every day. We know damn boy Gucci take his wedding ring was probably locked on his goddamn. I'm surprised to get the motherfucker off. His girl don't play that shit. Oh, she run that house. She got that nigga doped up, medicated up. He better not take that goddamn wedding ring off, nigga. She gonna bust his ass. So we see Gucci, he got the exact same, he got a different wedding ring on. Yeah, somebody snatched that bitch. But if he got it on, then it's like, was this shit ever even true?
House right now after being released from federal.
What if I told you a Memphis rapper that once had the world in his hands, whose rapping ability was strong enough to feed not only himself but his entire family? But instead of that talent taking him somewhere different, he ended up sentenced to 5 years in federal prison behind a robbery and a shooting that could have easily turned into a murder. All over some shoes and some Mary Jane. And what if I told you after coming home, instead of moving different, instead of staying down and rebuilding his career, he allegedly started teasing the victim's family. Out of every picture he could have chosen on his Instagram, His default picture is him standing in front of a green McLaren, identifying himself as a slime king, a case we'll later go over in its entirety. And what if I told you that the very man who helped him reach the level that he at today, the man who helped change his life, is the same man he allegedly tried to slime out of his contract just to sign somewhere else, and is being reported to another man? The irony, right? Because instead of staying down and dropping constant music, he drops the First Day Out record, still on the very same label of the man he allegedly tried to slime out, and the song goes #1. But inside that song, there's a lyric that caught people's attention. Quote, "Your daddy a killer, but you ain't, you just like Bronny James."
Told me lame, your daddy a killer, but you ain't, you just like Bronny James. Ask the word.
That followed up after the lyrics. His daddy was his first CD, his co-defendant.
They weren't doing it for the Saints. See, my dad in my first code D jumped in the streets, he showed me lane.
Meaning his father was the first person he ever caught a charge with. And according to reports, that same father was allegedly with him during a situation involving a CEO he reportedly tried to slime out. And as history shows, that's when that situation happened. It was actually a police officer connected to that CEO's security detail that got involved. Now fast forward to today, despite the hype, despite the #1 song, you still haven't dropped the full project. And now, as this halfway house period is reportedly coming to an end, local news report outlets within the last 24 hours have released footage showing federal agents outside a home reportedly owned by him and his father. And when you see something like that, people naturally start connecting the dots. 2 + 2 do equal 4. Because when the feds show up, it's usually not random. Now, originally, family, I was actually working on another completely different story out of Alabama involving 2 young brothers who were recently killed inside their vehicle. Reports saying an AK-47 was found in the car. As I started researching that case, I realized their mother had died in a similar situation just 2 years prior. While digging deeper into the story, I even came across someone allegedly claiming responsibility, turning a photo from the victim's girlfriend into a flyer and filming a music video at a graveyard, disrespecting the victim less than 24 hours after his death. But while I was gathering those details, I ended up seeing a new development involving Pooh Shiesty. And once you started seeing the pieces come together, it raises a lot of questions. Because like they say in Four Brothers, you keep knocking on the devil's door, sooner or later somebody gonna answer. So before we go over the Alabama story, I want to briefly go over this Pooh Shiesty story. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. And 4 years ago when I started this platform in 2022, we was trying to find a niche. And during that period, regurgitating the same information that I put out. Now, I'll leave the link in the bio, but I do want to point out something from that story. Now, to give you a brief recap, it's important to know this. The situation took place in 2004 and pertaining to DJ. And it was alleged that Pooh Shiesty's dad was upset that the DJ was playing Yo Gotti's music and not his. He had a record label, Lontrell Williams, Pooh Shiesty's dad, that is, back then, was the mob boss. Now, in the video, I went into detail on how the stash house was raided. Fam, forgive me on how I was breathing and talking in that video. We came a long way. Now, if you check it out, it talked about how a grand jury indicted 3 suspects for the murder and of a Memphis radio personality that was found dead inside her downtown apartment. The grand jury indicted Stanley Andrews, 24, on charges of first-degree M and first-degree M, and aggravated R for the M of Rebecca Glenn. She was 24 years old. Andrew was sentenced to life in prison. Rebecca was found strangled on April 12, 2004 at 130 South Front Street by an apartment manager. Concerned co-workers at Flint Broadcasting drove the Glenn's home when she failed to show up for work. The grand jury also indicted Lontrell D. Williams, 27 at the time, and Marquita Thomas, who was 19. Apparently, she was the setup girl. Each one on account of accessory after the fact. And ever since that day, Shiesty's dad was a convicted felon. May Rebecca rest in peace and love condolences to her family. Fast forward 15 years later, in 2019, just a year before Pooh Shiesty gets signed during the pandemic, Lontrell Williams Sr. apartment would get raided again. See, back then, they stayed on Main Circle on the 700 block, Main Circle West. Police had a search warrant for the house on December 11, 2019. At around 6 p.m., they came through. Police conducted a protective sweep on the apartment and encountered a male identified as Lontrell Williams Jr., also known by his rap stage name as Pooh Shiesty. In the southwest bedroom, sitting on the bed, Lontrell Williams Jr. was sitting on a Glock 22 pistol. During the time he was detained, detectives continued to sweep for the residence to see if any more bodies was there and didn't locate anyone else. After the scene was made safe, detectives could smell a strong odor of marijuana throughout the entire apartment. While searching for the source of the smell, Detectives Garrison, Detective Murphy located $30 of currency under the couch in the living room. Detective Tate located a Glock with 50-round drum mag and around 24 rounds inside and a rifle stock for a Glock pistol in the southwest bedroom where Pooh Shiesty was at. Detectives Mills also located a large clear bag of Mary Jane in the southwest bedroom. Another detective located miscellaneous documents in the master bedroom. Detective Tate located a Glock with 2 rounds in the southwest bedroom dresser, as well as $605. Another detective located 3 Navy Federal Credit Union envelope with Pooh Shiesty's government name on the kitchen floor. Another detective located a key to a Chrysler 300 in the kitchen drawer. Another detective located a black phone on the kitchen counter. Detective Tate located a black hat with the words Chopper Gang logo on the southwest bedroom dresser. Detective Tate located a white/gold iPad in the master bedroom dresser. Another detective located a purple jersey with the name Pooh Shiesty, as well as a Louis Vuitton bag in the southwest bedroom closet. Detective Murphy located a key fob in the southwest bedroom to a tan Chevrolet Tahoe. The detectives were able to locate outside the apartment by pressing the key button. Detectives could smell a strong odor of Mary Jane from outside the vehicle due to narcotics being located inside the apartment, as well as the vehicle being within the scope of the document search warrant. Detectives Mambo had conducted a free air sniff around vehicle in which Mambo gave a positive alert to the driver's side door. Apparently, that was the gang unit dog. Pooh Shiesty was later transported to 3657 Old Getwell Road for interviews. And once he got there, he was advised his rights and declined to speak to detectives. The Mary Jane was tested positive with a TGW at 1.20 pounds. The total count of currency at the property was 40,984. 2 e-trace forms were completed for both handguns. Detectives seized an unknown number of coins that would be counted and tagged during business hours. Pooh Shiesty was charged with possession of controlled substance, possession of a firearm, and commission of a felon, and also had his dad hemmed up as a co-defendant because there was a house in his name, well, apartment. So now you understand what he meant by that song. His daddy was his first CD. Now, it seemed like his daddy took the case. But just months later, April 2020, Pooh Shiesty will be signed to 1017. What seemed to be a gang buildup based on the information like Chopper Gang written on hats that was found by the police, he could now focus on music and choosing another route. And that's what happened. He dropped 762 God. Out the gate, he made a name, and he ain't looked back since when it came to rapping. A song that got over 80 million views, I ain't counting.
In the corner, jumping fences, hitting them gates, and now we lit. Who can't do a show up in the city, bitch, this my shit.
Now for a year straight, Pooh Shiesty was going a huge run. Dropped Back in Blood, a track featuring Lord Durk that's now 8 times platinum. 2 away from becoming diamond.
You know who took this shit from you, come get it back in blood. Brr, brr, bitch, come get it back in blood.
Right there.
Back in Blood going 8 times platinum, like how I feel to have that accomplishment, like it's just crazy because like 8 so close to, you know what I'm saying? This platinum, like that ain't being done every day. Like it's a lot of people from where we from that, you know, that go far, but this right there is like, you know, that's crazy. That's a big deal right there, and made a lot of people proud. You know what I'm saying? Like it still give hope. You know, I want something else that can be like 8 times platinum again. And it's crazy because how this song did, like we ain't expect it, but at the same time we knew this was the one. And I'm coming from, police walking past, you know, big brother, Pooh Shiesty, I'm really Shiesty, or you know what I'm saying? Like it's just funny, like it's good. Like that was a big point in life right there. That's a hit right there. A memory. I got a little dirt like from that video shoot, from the Back in Blood video shooter. It's like that was my first time being in Chicago with him too. So how he move and like how he is around like his people and how they love him and you know how they do for him. I love that. Like a lot of people don't know like this side. You know what I'm saying? Like
this nigga ain't been home
with being like that deep in the trenches and the respect level is so high. It was no incidents involved, no like.
Needs that spray
no
on
altercations and none of that, and then we like 150 deep out here. We so deep out here, like it's crazy. So
Man,
to see that,
don't tell the police
love
that.
And
don't tell the
how
police.
They showed me love, you know what I'm saying? How he treated me and kept me on his help and you know watch out, and you know it's just like oh yeah, I mess with him like for sure. It's deep. I spoke to Dirk, but unfortunately it was like under the circumstances that where we couldn't really just talk like that because. In a minute, he'll be able to talk more, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I reached out for him. I hit India up, told her she can ask me whatever she need, you know what I'm saying? Tell brother call me every time. Like, I'm going to pick up their phone for sure, whatever it is, you know?
But that run during the pandemic will surely come to a stop. Pooh Shiesty was indicted in June 3rd, 2021. Apparently, that indictment came from an incident that took place on October 9th, 2020 in Miami-Dade County. Police say Pooh Shiesty was with two people, a man identified as Robbie Brown and Jaden DeRosa. They was the defendants. Police say on October 9th, 2020 at around 1:50 p.m., 3 males later identified as Williams, Brown, and DeRosa arrived at the Landon Hotel, located on the 9700 East Bay Harbor Drive in Bay Harbor Island. Williams was driving a green McLaren, with Brown in the passenger seat. DeRosa was driving a black Mercedes Maybach. Williams had arranged to meet the victims at the location to purchase a pair of high-end athletic sneakers on Mary Jane. Williams had rented the McLaren from the victim. That's right. Victim number one was hoping to negotiate.
Niggas always die over weed. That's the crazy part about it. You get that shit from anywhere. That shit, you know what I mean? You know the right niggas, that shit, come at a good price. Yeah, that shit cheap in the motherfucker. You know the right nigga with the right gas. You know a few growers, especially if you're on the West Coast. Yeah, if you're on the West Coast, bud is cheap, man. MP's going for about 400, 500 out there right now if you're on the West Coast. You know what I mean? Some decent shit. I ain't saying the best shit. I'm not saying the best, but niggas die over weed every day, B. I watch the first 48 all the time. Niggas get shot, get robbed. Niggas die over weed every day, nigga. Just a plant, nigga. Just some shit. I mean, it ain't hard to get your hands on it, man. It ain't hard to get your hands on it, man. You get pounds of that shit for the low, man. I'm not saying I know. It is. I ain't said I haven't touched nothing. It is. But you get a couple P's of that shit for the low, man. You got about 5 bands to your name. You can start up a whole goddamn dispensary, nigga. You can start off with 5, 6 flavors, nigga. You good. Yeah. I don't know about it. I'm just saying things I've heard in these rap songs. Yeah, I don't know nothing about no bud or no peas or no melon, no shit. But the things I've heard in these rap songs, man, you get about 5, 10 bowls, nigga. That's enough to crank this motherfucker up. That's enough to take over Dallas. I mean, fucking Memphis or motherfucker, wherever you from, my nigga. Yeah. Smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the motherfucking building, gang. Salute, gang. These niggas out here playing with me, nigga. I'm like, so these niggas out here playing like I'm a small pup, nigga. Like I don't got it. You niggas, man, tell you niggas stop playing, which I don't. But you get what I'm saying, though. You're I'm going to my mind frame. Smash that like button, gang.
An extension of his vehicle rental as part of the transaction. During the transaction, Pooh Shiesty, Brown had brandished firearms and shot both victims. Specifically, Brown shot victim 1 in the hip and Pooh Shiesty shot victim 2 in the buttocks. The victims then drove to MD Urgent Care for medical assistance and were later transported to a Venture Hospital for further treatment. As part of the investigation, law enforcement reviewed video surveillance which depict Pooh Shiesty arriving at the hotel in the green McLaren, with Brown as the passenger and DeRosa driving in a black Maybach. Williams was wearing a yellow shirt and Brown was wearing a white t-shirt. DeRosa was wearing a purple hoodie. Shortly after Williams arrived at the hotel, victim 1 approached Williams and handed him a bag of Mary Jane. Victim 2 then approached and gave Williams a shopping bag. Williams opened the bag and removed a pair of athletic sneakers and began examining them. Victim 2 then walked around the McLaren and sat in the passenger seat where Brown had previously been sitting to collect payment from Pooh Shiesty. As victim 2 held one of the sneakers in hand, Pooh Shiesty pointed a Draco subcompact weapon at him and demanded that he leave the sneakers in the car. DeRosa stepped out the Maybach, approached victim 2, and attempted to take victim 2's jewelry from his persons. Moments later, as victim 2 attempted to stop DeRosa from stealing his jewelry, Pooh Shiesty shot victim 2 in the buttocks. Victim 2 then retreated towards the vehicle. Ultimately, DeRosa could not take the jewelry from victim's 2 person, but Pooh Shiesty maintained the sneakers without paying for them. Victim 2 operates a shoe sale business that involved the shipment of products in interstate commerce. Pooh Shiesty never paid either victim for the shoes or Mary Jane. Moments after Williams shot victim 2, Brown shot victim 1 in the hip. Video surveillance shows victim 1 fall to the ground in the area between the green McLaren and the victim's vehicle. Victim 1 then observed Williams point a Draco subcompact weapon at him and state in substance, quote, "Don't you try." Shortly after, Pooh Shiesty, DeRosa, and Brown returned to their respective vehicles and drove away. Williams never stepped out the driver's seat of the McLaren. The surveillance video captured a Louis Vuitton bag falling out the driver's seat of the McLaren. As Pooh Shiesty drove away after the shooting, law enforcement recovered the bag, which contained $40,912 in United States currency. The second time Pooh Shiesty had $40K took from him by the police. Pooh Shiesty publicly available Instagram account, Pooh Shiesty, contains photographs that depict him displaying several long rifles rifles and a plethora of $100 bills before the robbery. One of the $100 bills from the picture displayed the full serial number on the bill, which police had identified and recovered on one of the $100 bills that was found in a Louis Vuitton bag.
Wow.
Law enforcement later identified DeRosa publicly by his Instagram, Dream Monta, where DeRosa is depicted
Always
holding a
social
Draco
media.
firearm like the one used Pooh Shiesty during the shooting. After recovery,
Always social media, bro. These niggas are never the police don't gotta work no more, man. Them niggas sitting up eating donuts all day, man. Them niggas eating donuts all day, man, chilling like a motherfucker, feet kicked up, just watching Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, motherfucking YouTube, goddamn Reddit, goddamn Twitch. Them niggas just sitting there just watching social media, nigga, we ain't gotta walk out this bitch to find out what's going on. Let these niggas tell us.
in video surveillance, law enforcement responded to a venture hospital to speak to the victim and present them with still photos from the video surveillance. Victim 1 stated that he was certain that the person driving the green McLaren was rapper Pooh Shiesty. Victim 1 said he had several encounters with Pooh Shiesty, including when Victim 1 rented the green McLaren. Victim 1 explained that when he was shot, the closest person to him was Pooh Shiesty road manager, Bobby Brown. Victim 1 then described Brown as wearing a white t-shirt, which was corroborated by video surveillance. Law enforcement also presented Victim 1 with a photo of DeRosa, and Victim 1 identified DeRosa as the driver of the Mercedes Maybach and the person wearing the purple hoodie. Law enforcement then contacted Victim 2 while he was being treated at a venture hospital. Law enforcement also presented him with still photos in which he identified the same people.
Now, in just one station, surveillance cameras showing a new view of a violent shootout in a parking lot of a South Florida apartment building. The barrage of bullets sending 2 people to the hospital, and it lands a rapper in jail. 7 Sheldon Fox with the exclusive.
Nigga getting all that paper. I be thinking because niggas getting that paper and they in the street, you know what I mean, that niggas ain't in the street still. I ain't gonna say y'all think that. Y'all know that ain't true. Y'all know a lot of these niggas ain't getting the money we think they getting. A lot of that paper you gotta break down with a lot of other niggas. We still doing this, we still doing that. Niggas still got them pistols on us. We still, you know what I mean? We most definitely got to move like some street niggas with these chains on. We most definitely still got to, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, when you in the rap gang, you still in the streets, man. Matter of fact, the rap gang bring you closer to the goddamn streets. Let's be honest, man. It is. The rap gang brand. I thought I was rapping and shit. I remember thinking I was gonna be a rapper. You know what? I'm not gonna sell drugs no more. I'm not robbing. I'm not breaking no cribs. I ain't selling no crack. I'm a rap. Man, that rap shit brought me right back. That rap shit was horrible. You see, I ran to niggas like Hernandez Govan. You see the type of niggas I was riding around with and shit like that. Like, you see the type of nigga, yeah, when y'all look at my pad, you could tell. With me, you could tell, nah, ain't no faking. The rest of these blogging ass niggas ain't got no background, no street shit, no nothing. With me, I can't even hide it. I'm trying my best to. I'm trying to decorate this shit. I feel like Govan blew my goddamn cover. I'm trying to, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. I wouldn't ride nowhere with you, nigga. I wouldn't in no car with you, nigga. I'm trying, I'm a blogger, nigga. I'm just blogging, fam. I don't know nothing about nothing, fam. I don't know nothing about no murders, no crimes, but that rap shit brought me right back to the streets, fam. Even though I tried to get out of it, that rap shit, man, nigga, I ain't gotten into so many beefs with niggas until I was in that rap game. We talking about Pooh Shiesty, as far as, you thinking niggas getting that money, they got records on the radio, they can stay away from this kind of shit, man. But nah, man, nah, fam. That rap game brought me right back. Hey, Kelly Dre, fucking with niggas like Rainwater will bring you right back. Them niggas, that nigga had your ass out here ducking and dodging a few bullets, nigga. That nigga had you ducking and dodging a few ass whoopers, sneaking out a few back doors. Yeah. Rainwater just had an event in Austin. I ain't saying about it. We didn't film nothing, but we filmed a little something, but I didn't say too much about it. They just shot the event we was in Austin. Niggas got the busting around that bitch. I seen Sauce Walker get low, nigga. I'm talking about nigga limbo, nigga. See, Sauce Walker got low. I didn't say nothing about it. See, that's how you know I'm a trill nigga. I didn't start recording and shit. We all getting low, bullets flying, niggas out. Yeah, a lot of shit went on in Austin, man, that I didn't come back and say nothing about. But that rap game will bring you. You don't dodge these streets, man. You ain't ducking nothing, my nigga. Yeah, you ain't ducking nothing, my nigga. You feel me? You ain't ducking shit, my nigga. I'm still, even at the age I'm at now, doing something, I'm still ducking and dodging. Smash that goddamn like button, man. Yeah, I'm just giving y'all the real, but I didn't come back to the internet and say, oh, I got the footage, man. Y'all won't believe what happened, man. I was with Sauce Walker and Rainwater and all these niggas. Nah, fam, I ain't do all that, fam. But yeah, some shit most definitely went down. You feel me? Yeah, some shit went down. But that's how the rap game is, bro. You dig? And that's how it is, just, you know what I mean? Just being a rapper, you still a street nigga. You still involved in regular everyday shit. Just because Pooh Shiesty is a rapper don't mean niggas ain't still hitting licks. Nigga won't try to hit a lick on you. Like, it's still the rap game and that whole lifestyle and the jewelry and the niggas around you. And that shit is still the streets, my nigga. So any nigga that's rapping, it don't matter what they doing, whatever side hustle you got, whatever you doing, whatever, the niggas around you, they hungry still. You got to feed the wolves. That shit don't get you away from the rap game. I mean, away from the streets, my nigga. That shit bring you closer to the streets, man. If you want to be a real street nigga, man, jump in the rap game and start running around with a million niggas while you talking about some trap shit, some killing shit, and see who pull up to your shows to look at that shit and see if it's real or not. Yeah, every nigga rap about some street shit. The trick to it is when you go do your shows, all them real niggas who listen to your raps and believe that shit or live like that for real, them the fans, them the niggas pulling up, car full of guns, street niggas, mouth full of gold teeth. Nigga, they in that hole, nigga. Smash that like button. Dallas forever. In that hole.
Broad daylight bullets. 2 hit. Over $500,000 in exotic cars. All of it on surveillance video obtained exclusively by 7 News from October in ultra-quiet Bay Harbor Islands.
I got that name because I'm fine.
And it involves a recording artist, Pooh Shiesty, except unlike this clip, what happened here was no music video. The footage shows a McLaren sports car, Mercedes Maybach, and another Mercedes pull into this East Bay Harbor Drive condo parking lot. Men from the vehicles eventually get out and meet, and then this. The man in the white shirt has a pistol. The man in the black sweatshirt has a longer gun, and at about the same time, they begin firing before retreating back to the Maybach. The fancy getaway cars speed off, and one of 2 victims then hobbles to the car.
Skyforce 836.
The victims ended up at Avenue. Men from the vehicles eventually get out and meet, and then this. The man in the white shirt has a pistol. The man in the black sweatshirt has a longer gun, and at about the same time, they begin firing before retreating back to the Maybach. The fancy getaway cars speed off, and one of 2 victims then hobbles to the
That nigga got shot right in the ass. That ain't funny, gang. That ain't funny, man. The nigga in the white shirt got shot right in the ass, fam. Yeah. Man. This crazy, man. You feel me? Yeah. Nigga got the busting, fam. Robbery. Where the weed at, nigga? Where them shoes at, nigga? Yeah, we want the shoes and the weed, nigga. Where is it, nigga? We want the shoes and the bud, nigga. Where is it? Yeah, y'all niggas said y'all had some shoes, and y'all claim y'all had 5 Ps. Where that shit at, nigga? 5 different flavors too, nigga. Yeah, where that Gorilla Glue at, nigga? Where that AK-47 at, nigga? Where is that Northern Lights, my nigga? Where is them Obama runts, my nigga? Where that original goddamn Blue Dream, my nigga? You said you had it, motherfucker. Man, smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building.
The car.
Skyforce 836.
The victims ended up at Aventura Hospital with injuries. But back to the scene for a moment. Police say the famous rapper was in that McLaren.
If I shoot my gun 300 shots.
Police and prosecutors say Pooh Shiesty was part of the group that ended up in this parking lot that October afternoon where the shots flew. And it happened right across the street from the police department and town hall here in Bay Harbor Islands, and days before an arrest.
The town of Bay Harbor Islands says you're wanted for aggravated battery with a deadly weapon.
He's also charged with armed robbery. Bay Harbor Police names one other for aggravated battery in their affidavit, saying the 2 left the state in a private jet. Police also using these Instagram photos, showing Shiesty with an assault-style rifle and cash as part of their case. They say the shooting came as one of the victims tried selling high-end sneakers and marijuana.
Who, they got the right guy?
Sheldon Fox, 7 News.
On Sunday, 30th of 2021, Pooh Shiesty performed as a rap artist at the King of Diamond Strip Club, located at 7020 Northwest 72nd Avenue in Miami, Florida. After his performance, Pooh Shiesty was paid an outstanding balance for his performance in cash, and a person from the crowd slapped his hand, causing Pooh Shiesty to drop the cash on the ground. Pooh Shiesty then retrieved the black semi-automatic pistol from his waistband and began waving it to prevent club patrons from taking his money.
Man, I would do the same thing. Nigga slap 10, 15, 20 bands out my hand. I'm pulling that pistol too. Skull Gang Toy, what's good? Nigga slap 10, 15 bands, 20 bands, 30 bands out my hand. I'm waving that motherfucking pistol, nigga. I dare a nigga to pick something up. You feel me? I dare a nigga to pick something up, fam. For real, yeah. I'm not mad at Shiesty for that. I dare a nigga to pick something up, my nigga. I swear to God, fam. Don't play me like that, my nigga. Now, I ain't trying to shoot nobody. I didn't come here to kill nothing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I didn't come here to shoot nothing. But nigga, if you niggas start picking my motherfucking money up, fam, it's up, nigga. Put my shit down.
And Pooh Shiesty with the firearm, the club security sought to remove him from the venue. Video surveillance captured Williams walking with the firearm in his hands. Williams then fired one shot, striking this club security guard in the ankle. Williams fled in a dark-colored vehicle, and because of that, he accepted a plea for 5 years, in which some say was a hell of a deal based on all the information that we just talked about. That could have been 2 murders. And in April of 2022, he accepted a plea, sentenced to 5 years and 3 months in prison. A part of his plea, he agreed to the firearm and drug charges, and the 3 other charges were dropped. October 2025, Pooh Shiesty will come home.
Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty is no longer in federal custody, according to his attorney. Pooh Shiesty, whose real name is Lontrell Williams, was sentenced to 5 years and 3 months in prison in a Miami federal court back in April of 2022 after he pled guilty to gun and drug charges. His attorney, Bradford Cohen, says he was released yesterday after a combination of time served and good behavior. Cohen also says Pooh Shiesty is looking forward to getting back to the studio and making music again.
So fam, so we clear. Pooh Shiesty had to serve 6 months in a halfway house since his release in early October. He would have been out the halfway house on his first week of April of 2026. But as we all know now, that's up for debate. But when Pooh Shiesty first came home in October, everything seemed good. Gucci Mane walked him home with the post quoted, "Welcome home to the real one." My nigga Pooh Shiesty. The energy different now. Same hustle, new chapter. Shiesty back and free. The only way it's supposed to be. Real ones never
No, I think his dad got his own house. Don't live with his dad.
Hashtag 1017. Gucci Mane wife Keisha Kior had quoted, "Welcome home, Pooh. We missed you."
You know what I mean? Yeah. Shout out.
He also had an Instagram post in which Pooh Shiesty had reposted, quoted, "Welcome home, Pooh Shiesty. The main slime is back." Not to mention, Pooh Shiesty liked the post that was on his Instagram page. Everything seemed normal as mentioned, but one thing was visibly clear. Gucci Mane was not seen with Pooh Shiesty, and some thought that was because he was on the halfway house. That was his CEO. And then months later, Pooh Shiesty, at the top of 2026, had dropped FDO, First Day Out, a highly anticipated wait, and it was safe to say that he didn't let his fans down. The track was over 6 minutes long, straight bars with his mother giving a speech that, quite frankly, any kid would want to hear the encouragement give her son, coming from their mom.
There's too many people depending on his leadership skills out here for him to be gone. Come on, son.
Man.
Gucci Mane never reposted the video.
That dirt verse go to your head, ain't no bad as slime as me. I'm the one from around the corner where they snake Martin Luther King.
That song played in the clubs while Pooh Shiesty can't even perform it, with a little less than 50 million views on YouTube in just 2 months. But a month after that track was released, the rumors between Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty was amplified. Once a well-known blogger named Seti Nash would come out and say Pooh Shiesty had allegedly robbed Gucci Mane, and with such bold claims, people was confused.
But don't forget, we now know that Seti Nash got the information from Quit. He got that from Hernandez Govan. Hernandez Govan is the one who called Quit and said that shit. He gave Seti Nash the credit, but really it was Hernandez Govan rat ass. Yeah, that rat snitch puss ass nigga from Memphis. Yeah. Don't worry, dog fans. I'm gonna beat the brakes off that nigga when I catch him. But that nigga there was the one who put the business out, talking about, yeah, man, Pooh Shiesty done robbed some nigga. Bitch ass nigga, shut up, nigga. I thought you was a gangster, nigga. Shut your whole ass up, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? Then jumped online talking about, yeah, this nigga done robbed Gucci Mane for his wedding ring, and Gucci, you a bitch, you's a puss ass nigga, bro. You's a real hoe dog. That's why you ran out of Memphis talking about he in Texas looking for me. Nigga, well, I'm in Dallas, nigga. We need to know where you at, fam. I'm in Dallas, nigga. Quit playing, nigga. I'm trying to do that ASAP. Niggas say you want to box. Well, let's get that out the way, my nigga. Let's do that. Yeah, that puss ass nigga told. That bitch ass nigga online. Yeah. That hoe ass nigga. Tell me he looking for me, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? I'm in Dallas, nigga. Where you at? You the one hiding. We don't know your location, nigga. You know mine. Where are you at? But anyway, man, yeah, this nigga jumped online. Then he told Seti Nash, and you know Seti Nash, you know that faggot ass nigga, he gonna jump online immediately and say, oh, I know some information. Them niggas ain't no street niggas at all. They all play street niggas. Quit. Seti Nash. Them ain't no street niggas at all. I'll tell you that right now. You turn up on them niggas, they ain't finna do shit. It is. You turn up on them niggas, they ain't finna do nothing. Nothing. I mean, I can see it in them niggas' eyes. You niggas ain't finna do shit. I'm talking about nigga really turn up on them niggas for real. Like, nigga, no talking, no nothing, nigga, just straight action. Them niggas getting low. But they want you to think online that they these street niggas and real street niggas are talking to them. I'm pretty sure Quit knows some niggas in Memphis that might have got wind of what happened. For sure. I ain't gonna take that away from Quit. He probably knows some niggas in Memphis. But he jumped online and told City Nash that shit. That's why City Nash put it out there. The same nigga trying to extort Young Thug. Now Govan is running around with Charleston White while they trying to get Young Thug locked up. These y'all favorite bloggers. These are niggas y'all fucking with. These niggas out here actively trying to get niggas locked the fuck up, putting stories out about niggas shooting and robbing niggas in the streets. These are y'all favorite bloggers. Man, smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man. You did. And like I said, AK-47 said he knew some shit. And I fuck with AK. You know what I mean? AK kind of told what he knew the way he knew it. But Govan, yeah, that nigga's a rat.
That was his artist.
Man,
it showed
like
under FDO that he was still signed to 1017. And it's 2026. When you make claims like that, people want to see evidence. Until a blogger, a well-known blogger named King AK-47, had put his career on the line and gave his audience the details on allegedly what happened that day in Texas. Pooh Shiesty and his dad allegedly robbed Gucci Man to get out of his contract to allegedly sign with Yo Gotti, the same man that allegedly made Pooh Shiesty dad pissed off when he was in Pampers for not playing his music, playing his, resulting in a local DJ being gunned down. Now, I don't know how King AK-47 got these details, but shout out to him because they seem to be true. Not one lie was called or bluff was called yet. Check out what he had to say. Now,
yeah, I feel like AK might have kept it real. The rest of the niggas, I don't know, but I feel like AK kept it real.
But y'all,
that's the light button game.
Pooh Shiesty is dumb enough. AK-47. A lot of people attack Seti, question his credibility about this video, about what he said, even me. I'll put this on all my children.
I'm going to say this, and he right about that. Niggas did question what City Nash was talking about. But when I found out that the news came from Quet, I was like, yeah, that might be real. That nigga there's an informant. When I found out that Hernandez Govan dropped the info, you feel me? When I found out, that shit came from a nigga from my old crew. Oh yeah, I remember how he used to talk. He used to be talking about niggas' business and this and that, and putting niggas on game and this and that about certain shit. Now when it came to that Dolph shit, that's Memphis business. I don't know about none of that shit. But when it came to other little licks and crimes and shit going on in Memphis, yeah, that's Quit right there. That I said, yeah, that story did come from that nigga for sure. Somebody told that nigga. He told City Nash, and City Nash put that shit out there. Now I don't know what AK heard or who he got his shit from. But yeah, if it came from Quit, yeah, that sound about right, my nigga. Because that nigga is an informant. The whole time. You ain't no cop, Jay. What did he say? You ain't no cop, Jay Reed. Yeah, when I look at that nigga Quit now, Hernandez Govan, I be like, you ain't no cop, Jay Reed. When I seen that nigga with Charleston White talking about when I seen nigga with Charleston White talking about we trying to get Young Thug locked up, but you weren't supposed to be around nobody with no gun, all that shit. They all at the police station. I was like, you ain't no cop, Jay Reed. You ain't no cop, Jay Reed. Come on, bro. What you doing? You ain't no cop. I don't believe you, my nigga. But this is the news they put out there, gang. You know what I mean? Niggas are really going to jail behind some of this shit. Niggas are speculating. Maybe.
If this video is not the truth, I will quit YouTube. I would never make another single video. Ever. And that's on Jesus Christ. And you guys can cancel me. And I dare anybody in Atlanta to speak out on the behalf of Gucci and to speak out on the behalf of Pooh. Because that's where Gucci from. I dare everybody that was in Texas when this situation happened to speak out on the behalf of Gucci and to speak out on the behalf of Pooh. And I dare anybody from Memphis to speak out on the behalf of Gucci and to speak out on the behalf of Pooh. They won't do it. I guarantee you, they won't say cap and they won't say it happened. Gucci gets called for a meeting. Pooh Shiesty wants out of his contract. Pooh Shiesty is with his dad. They're at a studio. There's guns in here. There's Pooh with a few dudes. I say, 10. Gucci is with a white boy. He's a cameraman. He's with a dude. I won't disclose his name, but his name is 2 letters. And he's with a security guard. Not only is this a security guard, you guys, this is a police officer. Yes, the person that was with Gucci was an off-duty police officer.
So AK-47 is saying that this might have something to do with an off-duty police officer being involved with a robbery. Like basically they robbed Gucci and he was there on behalf of Gucci. So a police officer witnessed this whole situation. Put a 1 in the chat, y'all rocking with what AK-47 saying. Put a 2 in the chat, y'all feel like, Skull, we don't know if this shit happened for real, bro. Come on, bro. Ain't no evidence of none of this shit. Gucci ain't said shit. Shiesty ain't said shit. That investigation, we don't know if that's has anything to do with this shit. Let me know, gang. Talk to me. Put a 2 in the chat, you doubt this shit.
Gucci
you believe
goes into the office, in the room. Pooh and the dad. There is Pooh, the dad, Gucci. It's commotion now. No fighting. The story I heard, BS. No fighting. Pooh wants out this contract. Gucci doesn't want out this contract. The dad wants his son out this contract. Big 30, bro. People hear the commotion. Some dudes come in. Big 30 closes the door behind them. They robbed Gucci for a wedding band, not the wedding ring, a wedding band. They robbed Gucci for a watch, not the $1 million watch, but not a cheap watch. They did rob Gucci for a chain, not one of his heavy hitter chains, but a chain. They also took $10,000 out of Gucci's pocket, all their wallets, a bag from the cameraman, took it. Did Pooh take it? No. The dudes that Pooh was with took it. About 6, 7 dudes that walked in this room, y'all. Pooh put the gun up to Gucci. That rumor, true. So,
what?
Pooh Shiesty's freedom. Many people think it's over. Many people think he's going to jail because that white boy, he kept saying he wanted to tell. After the robbery happened, Gucci told everybody he was with, don't say nothing about this. Don't say nothing that happened. I'm going to take care of it. Now there's a problem. That off-duty cop, when a cop is present during a crime, he has to basically report the crime.
So that means Pooh Shiesty should be locked the fuck up right now, then, right? Yeah, that means Pooh Shiesty should be locked the fuck up then. That means if Pooh Shiesty put a gun to Gucci's head, they robbed Gucci of hundreds of thousands of millions of dollars of jewelry. A police officer was there to witness this shit. This shouldn't be no long-term investigation. It should be a bunch of niggas locked up that same goddamn night. It should be a bunch of niggas locked up 2, 3, 4, 5 days. Whenever that officer decided, a police officer, y'all goddamn sworn in police officer. That means niggas should be getting locked up the next day, the next week. A police officer was robbed. I was doing security for Gucci Man, and niggas came in, Pooh Shiesty robbed Gucci Man with no mask on. You mean to tell me Pooh Shiesty was that dumb? I'm on parole, and I robbed my own CEO with no mask on while he was with an unidentified white man, and now we surprised the police are showing up. This shit is crazy, nigga. I'm not saying nobody's lying or not. At this point, where did it happen or not? I don't know. But it sounds fucking ridiculous. This is the dumbest shit we ever heard in our life. Pooh Shiesty is literally in a fucking halfway house, and you rob Gucci Man. You put a gun to his fucking face in front of a fucking. And the white boy, you had to have known who the white boy was, because if you don't recognize him for being a record exec, a producer, or nothing like that, you got to assume he's a security guard, possibly even a police officer. So you mean to tell me y'all did all this shit, you and your dad, and y'all didn't think nothing was going to happen at all? And you on parole? You just came home months ago? This got to be the dumbest shit ever, fam. If Pooh Shiesty did this, and I'm not saying he didn't. Right now, to me, it's kind of like up in the air. We ain't seen no evidence. We ain't heard nothing, but we do see that, there's been a raid on Pooh Shiesty's dad's house. But to me, that's not how this situation would have played out. I feel like if they had an officer that witnessed everything, remember, they got a police officer that's testifying to everything that happened. Why ain't Pooh Shiesty in cuffs right now? We should have news everywhere by tomorrow that Pooh Shiesty is in handcuffs, because when you rob a nigga, that don't mean they're going to search vehicles and all at the house. They want you niggas in custody. That's all they need. We don't need to search houses and search warrants on cribs if you niggas rob niggas for jewelry and drew guns down niggas. We ain't going. Man, Pooh Shiesty be snatched out that goddamn halfway house so motherfucking fast, it'd be crazy. They would have violated that nigga so goddamn quick, it would have been crazy, nigga. So I'm confused why a police officer is the witness. A police officer is the witness, but Pooh Shiesty ain't been charged with nothing yet. He better be charged by the end of this goddamn week. If Pooh Shiesty is not charged by the end of this week, man, I don't know if I can believe this shit or not. It sound good. I mean, I'm not saying it didn't happen, but now that they've raided Pooh Shiesty's dad's house, we should expect arrests to be made soon. The niggas should be all getting brought in. I'm not saying that can't happen. Right now, I'm 50-50 on the whole story. You dig? AK put his channel on it. He challenged everybody. So I feel like he knows something. I feel like, nigga, you know what I mean? I think Hernandez Govan knows something. I think he might have heard some shit. So I'm not saying it's not true. I don't want to say that, gang. I'm not going to say it's not true. But now that this house has been raided, we should see arrests being made ASAP, for sure. Arrests should be getting made. Yeah, if this is true, then within the next couple of days, because they got enough evidence to raid that crib, I mean, they got everything they need, including that eye testimony from that motherfucking cop. It shouldn't be too long, gang. We got 48 hours. Niggas should be all in custody. If they had enough to drop a warrant from a judge, get a judge to sign off on a warrant to go raid Pooh Shiesty's dad crib, then that means they got everything they need. Niggas should be going into custody. But if they don't lock Pooh Shiesty up, I mean, this got something to do with something else. Not saying Gucci didn't get robbed. I'm just saying the police, the FBI showing up to his dad's house. Maybe that involves something else. I don't know, gang. Yeah. But y'all know me. I'm a real nigga, man. We're going to keep it 100 over here, gang. When shit really happened and people are snitching and ratting and cooperating, things should be moving. Especially if they raided his fucking dad's house. I mean, nigga, you niggas should be all in cuffs by the end of by the weekend. Nigga, by Sunday, everybody should be in cuffs. We should hear about Pooh Shiesty violating his parole, headed back in. He got to drop another first day out. He got to drop another FDO. So now the clock is ticking. Now we're looking like, okay, if this shit is true, because remember, they had enough to get a warrant for his dad's house. That's it. Story closed. You know what I mean? It's over with. They got all the evidence they need, and mainly they have an eyewitness from what AK-47 is saying. And I'm not saying he's lying. He's saying they got a police officer that witnessed this whole shit. Well, shit, if the police was there, then that's all they wrote. If the laws was there when it happened, that's all she wrote. Them niggas should all be in handcuffs. Yeah, they should all be in cuffs by Sunday. So I'm not saying it's not true. If we look up niggas getting locked up, we're going to say, okay, it was real. Looks like it was real. But as of right now, I'm 50-50 on this whole shit, man. I gotta see shit. I gotta really see niggas going down, man. If all this evidence is out there, if all these different people know about it, even bloggers, niggas who wasn't around know. If this is real, then it'll come out. Like I said, I'm not saying nobody's lying. Yeah, I'm not saying AK is lying. I'm not saying it. Not saying Hernandez Govan is lying. Not saying that. City Nash, that nigga cap. He just got a story from Hernandez Govan, I believe. That nigga be capping like a motherfucker. But yeah. I just gotta keep my eyes on this shit, gang. Because as of right now, Pooh Shiesty is not in custody. If he the one put the gun to Gucci head, his ass should be locked up by Sunday. By Sunday, he should be locked up because we witnessed that nigga with the gun. The motherfucking nigga on parole. The nigga who just came home put a gun to Gucci head and they stripped him. His ass should be locked up by Sunday. He should be in custody right now. When they made that raid, we all know they ain't raiding cribs without bringing niggas into custody or taking niggas into custody. We understand how this shit works. So over here at Skull Gang, you gotta make us out of believers. We gotta see shit to believe it. Smash that goddamn like button, gang. Yeah. Salute to my nigga AK-47 though. Shout out to everybody that covered that shit, man. It is. If it's real, then it's real. If it's real, that it really happened, it is what it is. But if it's not, we ain't gonna hear shit else about it, man. We're gonna find out his dad has some more shit going on. They raided his pop's crib. That's something else. But if it's real, we will see Pooh Shiesty get locked up real soon. Yeah, if what they saying, because I'm not, like I said, I'm 50-50 right now. I'm not saying they lying. I'm not saying they telling the truth. But if this really happened, if a police officer witnessed Gucci man get robbed for millions of dollars worth of jewelry, he witnessed Pooh Shiesty put a gun to Gucci man's head, and then some gangbangers stripped him of everything, then Pooh Shiesty should be locked up if they just raided his dad's crib. He in a halfway house, nigga. You can't do no shit like that. You can't be accused of no shit like that without your parole being violated, nigga. So, yeah, Pooh Shiesty should be locked up real soon, my nigga. Yeah. Pooh Shiesty should be locked up real soon, fam. They said he is. Man, I ain't heard about Pooh Shiesty being taken into custody. I heard about his dad house being ready. I ain't heard nothing about Pooh Shiesty being taken into custody. So I ain't heard that yet. We'll see, gang. Like I said, we'll see, man. Salute to everybody in the building, though, gang. We'll see. I'm keeping my eyes on this story, man. I'm going to keep my eyes on this story, man. We'll see if it's real or not. I'm 50-50 right now, man. We'll see, man. Salute to everybody in the building, y'all. It's Big Skull Gang, a no gang, a don't bang. Remember, when we don't break the news, we just break the news down. Big 30 on the run. Niggas say Big 30 is on the run, man. All right, we'll see. Like I said, I got my eyes on this story. We shall see, goddammit. If it's real, it's real. If it's not, we ain't gonna hear nothing else about this shit. That's some other shit Pooh Shiesty daddy got going on, man. They ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. Yeah, Big 30 should be locked up. Pooh Shiesty, OG Shiesty, all them niggas. Anybody in that room, them gang bangers should be going. They should be gathering up a bunch of niggas real soon. Because if they got enough evidence to raid the crib and get a judge to sign off on a warrant for his dad's house, that means we got everything we need. We not in investigation mode no more. We know what happened. So by this Sunday, everybody should be gathered up. If not, we got to look into something else that took place. Far as the raid on his dad's crib. Not saying that didn't happen, but far as the raid on his dad's crib. Salute to everybody in the bit of gang. We'll be back tomorrow night, gang. We'll be back tomorrow night to break some more shit down, man. Yeah. We ain't seen Gucci say nothing. Everything is still in the air right now. But I'm going to keep my eyes on this story, gang, because we only cover, I only want to break down real shit. If it didn't happen, it didn't happen. If it did, it did. Does that raid have anything to do with what they saying happened to Gucci, man? We gonna see, gang. Either way, gang, like that gas up, man, we still smoking. Even though we leaving, we still smoking, man. It's most definitely Big Skull Gang, or no gang, or don't bang. Remember, we don't break the news. We just break the news down, man. So what the fuck is going on with Boosie accusation case? Yeah, that girl gone, man. I think that might have been, we don't know what happened with the Boosie case. The girl disappeared and her family said nothing. It just went ghost, man. Some people think Boosie ran a play. Yeah, some people think Boosie ran a play. We're going to check on that too, gang. It's a lot of stories to do updates on, man. Yeah. Shout out to everybody donating to the platform too, man. Shout out to D-Rich, man. Shout out to Sunset Nights, man. Salute to Sunset Nights and shout out to D-Rich, man. Salute to everybody donating to the platform, man. Yeah. Salute to everybody donating to this platform, man. Yeah. Cali Dre, I see you, my nigga. Yeah, well, I don't know, bro. Where is the family of the girl at, man? You're right, bro. If they all agree with Boosie and she lying, they should have been online by now. Something ain't right. But either way, yeah, it's a lot of stories to update, a lot of shit to break down. That's why we do this shit every night. That's why we blow gas and kick it, man. We'll be back tomorrow night to break some of this shit down, to make some of this shit make sense, gang. We will be back tomorrow night, man. You feel me? Yeah, tomorrow night, we're going to turn up. We're going to turn up extra hard tomorrow night. I might even bring a special guest up here. Who knows? Yeah, I might reach out to somebody to come to this shit. I might bring a special guest. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. It's Big Skull Gang, a no gang, a don't bang. Salute to everybody doing it to the platform, man. I'm gone, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. To the whole gang, man. To the whole gang. I see y'all in the building, man. Y'all, it's your boy Justin on the scope. We don't break the news. We just break the news down. It's most definitely Skull Gang, a no gang, a don't bang. Hey, we're gonna stay real over here, man. Big Skull Gang. Salute to everybody watching this video. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I do live streams all the time.
It's Skull Gang, a no gang, a don't bang. Salute to everybody good. Hold on.
Smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody. I want to say all this real quick, y'all. Go, hey, gang, come on, man. Just in order to go with Big Cartel, y'all. Go to the website, gang. I got everything in every color, gang.